Hello, no, this one. Hello, my heroes and villains. It is me, the ever illustrious Saus Grand Tomato Slime Extraordinaire, and we are back with more Virtue's Last Reward. We definitely weren't playing a different game today, and then I wanna play VLR. Yeah, but we're gonna play more. So when we last left off. Excuse me, I'm typing a message. Well, yeah, when we last left off, the plague struck, and then we had an ending. We down here, we could not go forward. Alice and Gizmo, I forget his name, Childman went crazy with the plague. So now we're gonna go back up here, and I assume the choice here that'll lead to difference is us choosing to betray Alice rather than not betray her. I want you to skip, I guess. 30 seconds remain. Stood in front of the screen. Yeah, we've been through this. Alright, we will betray Alice, because she's a bitch that's gonna betray us. I still have to say, this is objectively wrong. This is still the objectively wrong thing to do. This is gonna put us out on a great foot right away. Fine, I stepped out of the AB room. I could see the others running towards the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer. Oh, hold on. I need to change the audio here to my new headphones. My apologies that there was no game audio.
I guess I should say thanks.
You are awful.
So, thanks.
No, do not thank me. Come on. You don't need to do that. It is not the obvious choice. This is the worst choice.
Obvious?
Well, I'm sure Alice chose betray. That's fair, because she did. That meant we pretty much had to choose betray, right?
How do you know what she's going to choose?
I guess you could say I just know.
Are you making fun of me?
Maybe.
Yo, what's up?
What's up?
Siggy! Hello!
Hello!
What are you kids doing over there?
We're talking and flirting.
We're
Leave me
about to announce
alone.
the results.
Let's go.
Make fun of her more. No. Actually, yes, I will.
Find out if you made the right choice.
You know what? Yes, make fun of Fi more, actually. Goodbye, Fi. I'm deleting you. I'm deleting everyone in this game. Only Luna is valid so far.
Looks like you're all here. Let's get ready to rock!
Alright, so this is the same as last time. You know, I feel kind of bad now that you showed up, Cinda. The one time you're actually here on what should be the Ishin stream night is the one where I decided, you know what, I don't really want to stream Ishin anymore. But it's okay, because VLR is here.
The results! If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
I just like I said, I really like the series. I'm really happy to play those games. Streaming it is really tiring. I just can't get the energy for it. I am into many things. What the what? No, that's not what she picked last time. That's not what she picked. This game is lying.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Okay. They've just decided there will always be conflict between me and Alice. Hey, Alice! What the hell is this? You chose betray last time. So I chose betray too. No, why?
Wait a minute. Last time? What on earth are you talking about?
Time travel. Can you tell me one thing? When exactly did you press
5
the
minutes
button?
before the deadline. There's that announcement, right? I pressed it right after that. Why?
What? No, that can't... What was going on? This is... Why are they telling... Like... If I'd betrayed first... If I'd betrayed first, would, like, this have come up in... the other route instead? What was going on? When Feyenoord chose ally, Alice picked betray.
I just made the most rational choice. The best way to minimize risk and maximize reward in this situation is to choose betrayal. Anyone who thinks otherwise is, well, an idiot.
But this time I chose betray, and her vote changed to ally. Why? What was different? Had history somehow changed because of my choice? No, that was insane. If Alice had somehow known that I'd chosen betray and chosen ally in response, at least that would have followed the principle of cause and effect. But what had just happened was something entirely different. There was no way Alice could have known what we would choose when she made her decision. Besides, if she had known we intended to betray her, there's no way she would have chosen ally. In other words, she must have made her decision without any knowledge of ours. Let's say we're talking about a game of rock, paper, scissors. I swear I put this in the title not knowing this was involved. I'm just really good at this, apparently. I throw out a rock. Right after that, Alice throws down paper also. Oh wait, no, there's a new stream. It's fine. Obviously, I lose. So I go back in time and decide to wipe out the scissors this time. Or whip out scissors. This time Alice chooses rock. I lose again. But that's fine, because it still makes sense. My actions in the past calls Alice's actions in the future. Easy. But what had happened in the AB game wasn't like that. Let's go back to that innocent game of rock, paper, scissors. This time, Alice is the one who threw out her hand first. I don't like this. I do not like this image. But in this situation, there's no way for her to know what it is. So I decided to go with rock. Now Alice's choice is revealed. Turns out she went... It's paper. Damn it! I lose and I'm pissed off. But once again, I go back in time to try and change history and erase my losses. What will I choose this time? That's not even a question. Scissors, obviously. After all, last time Alice went with paper. Here's the important part. When I make this choice, Alice has already made her choice. Sure of my victory, I throw out a pair of scissors. But... what the hell? My rage would be white hot. How could this have happened? Why? Alice's hand had been paper before. How did it change to rock? Obviously there's no cause and effect here, since Alice's choice was in the past and mine was in the future. How could that even happen? How could the future influence the past? Through the morphinogenic field, obviously! But... it wasn't theoretical now. This had actually happened. What the hell was going on? No, wait. Wait! Why the fuck was I talking so casually about going back in time? That kind of stuff doesn't happen in real life. Right, of course. Time travel is impossible. There's absolutely, positively no way to travel through time. But, if that was true...
The best way to minimize risk and maximize reward in this situation is to choose betray. Anyone who thinks otherwise is, well, an idiot.
Still wrong.
Hey, did you have a stroke or something?
Maybe. It is entirely possible. Oh,
Besides,
sorry.
why do I have to answer your questions? I should be the one yelling at you. Because of you two, I've only got one VP left.
Yeah, she's valid. Yeah, you're right.
Right!
You can travel your mind back in time sometimes to other people like Akane and Jupiter. Yeah, I mean, they did that with the morphinogenic whatever, but he clearly has no idea what's going on.
What in God's name is wrong with you?
Yeah, actually though. But I said this to you last time. And you're like, yeah, but no. I'm sorry. Really, I seriously feel terrible
Forget
about this.
I'm never going to trust you or Phi again.
Valid, but you got mad when I said that kind of
You'll
stuff
pay
to
for
you.
this.
Alice stormed off. She threw one last hurt, scornful look over her shoulder as she left, and stabbed me right through the heart. I actually, doing it in this manner, like in the order that I did it, makes this make a lot more sense for me, because, like I said, there's no reason to betray. Sigma going into this knowing, quote unquote, that Alice was going to betray him, and then her not, is wild. And is really, really, is better than her actually just still picking betray. I'm now, like, super interested to see where the rest of this game goes, and what things change depending on what I do first. The other teams seem to be dealing with a similar issue.
I really don't know what I can say.
I really still want to know why Clover picked
We
Betray.
had no idea you would choose Ally.
No way I'd choose Betray. Not with Clover on the other side.
Yeah?
What? What do you mean?
Do you have an interest in Clover?
Are you like somehow future Snake that has a like grandchild?
What? No, that's not... No.
What is it then?
No, you're not blind. You couldn't be Snake.
Well,
You'd have to be crazy to pick Ally. The only way it'd make any sense to do that is if you really, really trusted the other person.
I disagree, Clover, and I feel like there's no reason for you to... Clover's characterization so far has been weird and not actually in line with what I would expect after 999. Like, her being the one to pick Betray just doesn't seem right to me in any timeline other than the one where she killed everyone for them killing Snake.
so you're saying you don't trust me?
Duh. Are you senile? Why the hell would I trust some old geezer I just met a few hours ago?
Because you were very trusting of other people, and Junpei would be very mad at you.
I see. Say no more. Didn't think it'd hurt this much.
Huh?
This is... Okay. I said this, like, kind of offhand before, or I don't know if I actually said it. I think I thought it, that if Junpei is in this game, it's gonna be this old guy, and that this is, like, future Junpei. I'm now going into this, like, I think this is Junpei in the future. I think there's weird time travel, everyone's been frozen in time shenanigans
What's that supposed to
happening.
mean?
This is definitely not 2028.
You're starting to get kind of creepy.
Creepy, huh? I understand. I guess I just haven't had enough time to earn your trust.
I suppose you could say that. I just didn't really expect you to be so nice about it.
Well, looks like those guys managed to get through this all right. Figure that means the fault here's got to be mine.
No, you're still the good bean here.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Don't worry about it. We only did what right, Mr. Dio?
Yeah,
Okay, this is gonna be different.
exactly.
Dio, Quark, and Luna, on the other hand, seem to have resolved things amicably by all choosing Ally. I guess you're right. If Tenmyoji is future Junpei, I would be wrong. He's not mad at her. But no, Junpei is disappointed in her. No doubt they were all wishing they'd done the same. Or we were all wishing we'd done the same. But why did Dio sound so awkward? What had happened in the AB room? Only Dio and Quark knew for sure. Okay, that
Zero,
was
when
actually
does the
different.
next round start?
Oh, Alice is spiteful.
Makes you think we'll be having another round?
Just... Yeah, okay, this is all the same. Probably this is gonna go now to...
If I had to guess, I'd say
Oh.
it's going to be Tenmyoji or last.
Okay, hold on.
One or the other.
Next round, what do you mean? Do I have to explain everything? Somebody might die during the next AB game. Oh, okay, yeah. So, it's gonna be Zero explaining this instead of, Phi.
Both of them.
What?
Why am I going to die?
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized. Just like when you break the rules.
It's interesting that they're only actually explaining it this time.
I already told you
Because,
what the
like,
penalty is.
Fi explained it previously in that she knew, or she figured it out, but they didn't actually directly tell us that in terms of the rules. I mean, the needles in our bracelet are gonna activate, and we'll die.
Correct, Siggy. Full marks.
Also, the fact that we betray, I think any timeline in which we pick betraying is going to be a, like, purely bad end timeline. Like, Alice is just gonna, like, murder us at some point. So, if I had been right. But how had she known before Zero told us? She's also jumping around, I think.
Alice and I only have 1 BP. That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost.
I want to
2
hang out
points.
with Tenny.
What? What the hell? This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
Sorry.
No, you're not.
Sorry's not going to cut it. I thought you were supposed to tell us the rules, not hide them.
Well,
Is there anything else you conveniently left out?
Yeah, almost
It's not fair
definitely.
to make people play a game without explaining all the rules.
I think it's fair. After all, it's not like anybody else knew.
I guess that's true. Nobody had any advantage
Right?
over you.
Right, Fido?
Oh, calling out Fi directly, huh?
I guess so.
Zero also knows then. Okay, this is getting really interesting now. Zero knows we're time hopping. I took a moment to go over everything in my head. The AB game would continue until someone opened the number 9 door. There were no rules about how many people could or couldn't pass through the number 9 door. That meant it was possible for everyone to escape. The second chromatic doors could be opened by any number of people, so long as you had the right bracelets. The bracelets would only unlock under 2 conditions. If you left the building, if your heart stopped. If your BP hit 0, the needles in your bracelet would activate, killing you.
Uh-oh. One last thing. The next set of chromatic doors you'll be going through are downstairs.
3 ADP. I feel a change coming over me. Why? Why would you do this, Waffle? How could you do this to me? Help. Okay, these are all gonna be the same. This is just where we go hang out with everybody. Alice might be different, actually. The area with Alice might be different now.
What are you doing?
Yeah, this is fair. Still mad, huh?
Obviously.
This is actually the exact opposite of how it happened last time. This is what I said.
Oh, come on now, you don't have to get your panties in a bunch.
That's easy for you to say, Dio. You're sitting pretty at 5 BP. Temioji and I only have 1. You do understand what that means, don't you?
That's no reason to take your anger out on people. You won't get your BP back by being a jerk to him.
What's this? You're gonna take his side? I
Yeah.
thought you of all people would agree with me.
No, but I'm the cool one.
I do.
And he's
No, you
Junpei or
don't.
something.
You don't get it. Why would you care? You've got what, maybe 5 years left? Maybe less. I'm not like you.
Yeah, you're an immortal ice
I'm
mummy.
still young. I want to live a long life. There's so many things I still want to do.
Like what?
Well, let's see. I want to wear lots of gorgeous clothes.
Yeah, you're close. Also, three time wizards duke it out. Oh yeah, I guess technically that is what's happening, huh? Yeah, I guess Zero also knowing that we're time hopping would imply that they also have time hopping capabilities. Kaboom! Which I guess would make sense. I can't wait to see where this game goes. Cinda's a Chikorita in disguise. That makes sense. That makes great sense to me, actually.
Chromatic doors, 5 minutes remain until...
Hey,
All right,
doors are open.
the voting's gonna be different this time. Because Alice doesn't want anything to do with me.
We need to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Well, what are our
Pay
options this
attention.
time?
I'm only just like.
Okay, just like last time, as in the previous round. Can I go with Clover this time? Option A, Luna and I pair up with Clover and go through the green door. Tenmyoji and Dio, Magenta pair up with Alice and go through the red door. King Quark goes Phi. Option B, Luna and I goes Phi. Tenmyoji and Dio goes Clover. King Quark pair up with Alice. Luna and I pair up with Alice. I don't think she wants to do that in this route. I've also technically already done that. Tenmyoji and Dio goes Phi. And King Quark goes Clover. I want Clover!
3 minutes.
Okay. How do we want to do
You
this?
decided the first time, right?
Yeah.
And can I decide this time?
Why you?
I think I deserve it.
Yeah.
I only have 1 BP
This
left.
is fair.
Doesn't it seem like the fair
Wait,
thing is to let the person who's at the
You
greatest disadvantage
were the
choose?
one. You were the one who said no to that when we suggested it last
you agree?
time.
That means you should get to choose.
Alice
too.
is the worst.
I mean, you've only got 1 BP.
I like
right?
her.
Got a point. But how about we listen to what Alice wants first? So tell us, which door and which people do you want?
I can't be I don't have a preparation for this.
The green and I want to go with
Tell
Kelly and
me. I feel like the shaking, the I'm so large in this one, the shaking is not nearly like as noticeable.
I see. Option B, then.
Does eyes work? No, I definitely don't have that one prepared. We don't know that Junpei is useless without a Akane. We'll find out where things
Tenmyoji
go.
and Dio will go with Clover through the blue door. Is that all right with you, Tenmyoji?
Yeah, sure. I don't mind.
Why? If we go through there together, that means you'll be playing against me in the next AB game.
And she already picked
Are you
Betray.
really sure?
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Matter of fact,
She already
that's
betrayed
why I
him,
wanna
in
go with
fact.
You. You said you didn't trust me, right? Well, I'd like to change
No,
your mind.
I want Clover.
I figure this will give me the chance.
Give her to me.
I've been wanting to pair up with Alice, too. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Oh, and that is?
We'll get to that later.
He's so
Alice's first
he's
choice would be option
somehow definitely connected to, even if he's not Junpei, he's definitely connected to 999.
Yes, I guess.
The fact that he specifically wants to talk to the 2 characters from 999.
What about the rest of you? Is that okay too?
Thought about it for a moment. If we went with option B, then Luna and I would go through the red door with. I don't care about Phi though. As far as how I felt about it, no, that's not okay. Because
Oh no, this is bad. Which door do you want then?
I also kind of hope Ace is dead, or at least severely like in prison.
The only other choices are A and C.
I want Clover. I thought about it again. If I went with A, then Luna and I would end up paired with Clover, and we'd go through the green door. On the other hand, if we chose C, we'd be going through the blue door with Alice. So which one do I want? I decided to go with... There's no way it lets me go to Alice. There's only 2. She's just gonna tell me no, right? I want to go with Clover. I need to know what happens if I try to go with Alice. I'd like to take option C. We'll take Alice in the blue door.
Gents? What on earth makes you think I'd be willing to do that? There's no way in hell. I'm not going anywhere with you. You betrayed me in the last
Okay, yeah,
game.
she's
I
just
don't
saying
pair up
no.
with assholes.
You!
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
We don't have much time left. Sigma, please.
I didn't really have a choice. There's no way I was able to physically force Alice to come with me, at least not in less than a minute. Fine. In that case, I want Clover. I'll solve for option A. That's Clover in the green door.
That's fine by me. Like I said before, there's something I want to talk to Alice about.
Are you going to tell me what this thing is?
Not yet.
That'll have to wait. Talk to me again on the other side.
What about Fi?
Ugh. Now I'm curious.
I want Clover.
So you're fine with this, Alice? With option A, I mean?
Do whatever you want. I don't...
Are there any other objections?
I gave you an option to go with, yeah, I don't want to go with Fi. That was the default option I had before. I want Clover.
Okay, that's it then.
Going with Fi would be what would have happened if I just accepted, Alice's
everybody.
proposal.
10 seconds remain on 9, 8, 7.
Also, like, yo, this fruit is actually making Sigma into a giant asshole. So, like, looking at things, we've betrayed Alice. Then when Alice was like, hey, you betrayed me, I want to choose, you chose last time. We're like, no, I don't want to let you choose. I'm going to choose everything but the option that you wanted. Tenmi, OG, Dio, and Alice headed towards the red door, while Kay, Quark, and Fi made their way towards the blue one. The gaping maw of the green door bounced in front of me and Clover, as Clover, Luna, and I ran towards it.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
I'm on my Joker arc? Which Joker? What Joker? There are so many characters named Joker in fiction. Are we talking Batman Joker? We're talking Persona Joker? Jared Leto? No! Absolutely not!
Is this a dead end? All 3 doors seem to be locked.
Yeah.
There's some kind of device over here.
You should know what this is. That is clearly a red. That is modified.
I wonder what it is. It looks like the thing next to the number 9 door.
Clover, try pulling that
Why do I
lever.
have to do it?
It might be dangerous. I was hoping you could just wrap your hands around it and give it a good jerk. It is kind of big, but I'm sure you can handle it. Just be gentle.
This doesn't seem like appropriate workplace behavior.
This is true. That was really weird phrasing.
Kind of grossing me out.
No, wait, I should be shaking. I should still be shaking. Why am I not shaking? There, now I'm shaking. No, I'm not Jared Leto, leave me alone. I know you probably think of yourself as just a girl, but you, oh my god.
You're not making it any better.
Shut up, Sigma.
Why don't you do it?
If you can't take it, Luna can. Have you done this before? Oh my god, what? Sigma.
What is wrong with
What
you?
is wrong with Sigma in this route? What is happening?
You do it yourself.
Now it's totally justified if Clover tries to betray me.
Leave me and Luna out of your sick fantasies, you creep.
Fine, but I won't like it. I sighed heavily and flipped the switch with as much languid disdain as I can manage. Sigma D's nuts for real.
Oh, one of the doors opened. Yeah, just the one on the left. We might as well go through it.
Yeah, maybe we should try flipping it one more time though. I think you can actually manage it with just one hand, Clover. Let's do it real fast. It'll only take a second. Once up and down. At least Junpei only got like this once with Akane, and it was technically her fault that they were in the in what's the word I want? In innuendo realm. He's talking about jerking off a penis. Don't worry about it. Huh.
So this is the archives. That's what it said on the door after all, but... Yeah, I didn't really expect it to be so... archivy. All these books and stuff everywhere.
Finally, we're home. Maybe we can find some clues here. Alright, let's split up and have a look around. Allons-y! That's French. Why does Sigma know French? Seek a way out! Alright, book! When does Sigma get maced? Probably as soon as Alice gets her hands on him. Looks like these books are in Latin. Can you read it? No, I'm sorry. You, don't need to apologize for that. What about you, Clover? Of course not. Ugh. Oh, a dice. A green die. Nothing up my sleeve. Yeah, because you don't have any clothes anymore. What happened to her jacket? Give it back. Not making it sound any less suspicious. Well, it's perfectly ordinary. Okay, so red plus... Or blue plus green equal, or times red. I assume I need the other die. I don't think this is 5 plus 5 times 5. Some books written in Latin. None of us can read them. Screen. Oh, management number. Okay, we're gonna come back to you. What is this? Looks like some kind of chart. It says management number. What do you think it means? Well, pretty much the only thing anyone's gonna manage in this room is books. It's got letters A, B, C, and D, and the numbers 1 through 8 running vertically. Maybe it's referring to the bookshelves in front of us. Well, this bookshelf has 8 rows, and so does this chart. There's a narrow bookshelf on either side, and wider ones in the middle. Yeah, they're shaped just like the diagrams on the chart. I'm alive again. Management chart for bookshelves. Let's do the placement of the books in the shelves or something. Okay, can't actually do anything with that yet, though. Hello? Isn't there something up there? What is it? It's on the on. I can't see from down here. Something up on the bookshelf, but it's too high for us to get it. Book. Huh. One of these things that's not like the others. You're right. It's a different color. Let's have a look at it. Go up. Book's a red cover. It's titled Go Up. Its title is Go Up. Hey, there's something written on the back cover of this book. The Stairway B0630. Management chart for the books. I can't actually do anything there yet. What about you? This book is different too. Maybe we should take it with us. And Lion. To the sun. And Queen. Here's another book that doesn't match. But it's 3. To the sun. And Lion. Oh. Okay, they're paired. Okay. Wait, let me actually... Book's a green cover. It's titled To the Sun. And this one too. On the back it says N line D0703. No, not go up. Book's an orange cover. Title's N line. It says something on the back of the cover too. On the book it's okay, they don't actually say anything about them. We have a door. We got scales again. We had scales in the previous room. Let's see. Oh! Ah! A die! Well, this die looks perfectly ordinary. Does it? It's red. And that is spooky. Balance scale. You can weigh things against each other with it. Balance scale, I can use it to weigh things. I'm not allowed to yet, though. Okay. Ooh, here's another... Not a book. Dice! Alright, that's all the dice. NK. Ink. Oh. Well, I guess the mystery of the dark blue liquid was easier to solve than I thought. This looks like the sort of ink you'd use with a dip pen, but... I don't remember seeing anything like that. Then again, I suppose you could use it for lots of different things. Ink. paper. I'm not allowed to combine these items. Oh, music box, okay. Music coming from the music box. I guess there's no music coming from this music box. I guess it's just a box.
I don't see a spring. Maybe we should check the movement.
The movement?
Sorry, movement means the internal pieces that actually make it work, like the cylinder here. Unfortunately, it looks like it's been fixed in place with a Phillips screw.
Okay, so we need a screwdriver? Well, we've taken everything off the desk.
All that's left is the desk itself. I checked it out, but I didn't find anything suspicious. And I'm not seeing anything underneath it either.
Oh my god! Clover, don't move! He's being a perv again.
Huh? Is there something wrong?
I thought girls only... Oh my god. At least Santa was like perving when she wasn't around. We're fighting Sigma. We're throwing him under the bus.
We need to get the lock off so we can open the box. As puzzles go, it's pretty straightforward. We just need the right 5-digit number.
Enter the correct number to open the lock. Choose the dial once the dial once to advance it by 1 notch. 5 plus 5 times 5. I mean, like, that would be 50. No. That would be 30. But it has to do with the dice. Ugh, no luck.
Come on, you can do it.
No, okay. Oop. Is there something special about the 5? Normal blue die. Still got that up there. Oh, wait! I saw another fancy book! Can I roll the dice? I don't think so. Not yet.
I think so. I double-checked all the shelves.
Alright, the stairway. Go up. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, hold on. I think I understand this part. This would probably be A. So this should be... Go up. And then... The lion goes to D7. And then... The sun goes to C. 7th row. I think that would be C. Because this one would be D. Probably. And then... Where's the last one? Where does the last one go? Not there. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's pull you back out. B6. Nope. So it should be this, no? Third row, the second leftmost column shelves. I'm trying to turn! Unless it was like... Where was the other book then? Okay. I gotta move these over. So this should be this one. This should be you. That actually looks right. And then it was over here. Should be this one. Management chart for the bookshelves. Relates to the placement of the books on the shelves or something. No? Huh. Well, alright, I'm gonna leave these as they are for now. Although I might have... Away the ink? I can definitely... But I won't combine. It says 50G. I guess it's a weight?
Yes, I think you usually use weights like this to weigh things, but I suppose you could do other things with it.
If you put it in a snowball, you can get a little extra... Oh, if you put it in a snowball, you can get a little extra oomph.
That's not what I meant.
Do we actually have anything to weigh? Well, scaled a die and a weigh on it when we found it.
We've got 3 dice. I think we should be able to figure out what they weigh using the weight.
Okay, here we go. You place the die by dragging them to where you want, then press check. It's the same as last time. Okay, where me phone? I need me notes. This gives me, like, the order. I don't know that this is gonna give me anything in terms of numbers, though. But so... Green is greater than 50. I wonder if there's more weights that I can get. Blue is also greater than 50. And then is red less than 50? Red is 50. Okay. I must need more weights, because we can't actually tell anything from this. Okay, blue is greater than green. And then just to double check these, blue should be heavier, and green should be heavier. Yeah, okay. I don't think the scale is going to unlock a box when we fulfill a certain condition or something.
It certainly doesn't look that way. I think that's all we're supposed to do. I think all we're supposed to do is weigh things.
Okay. So I need to... I still don't... I mean, I guess we have... Red is 50. We know that. I must need more weights. I want something for this. This is all just books in Latin. Okay, let's take the books back. Okay. No, I want to go in. I want to look at the book. The Stairway, B630. Book's title Go Up. On the back it says The Stairway. And then the stairway on the back says Go Up. What's the title of the stairway?
Oh, it says something on the back of this book, just like the others. The back of the book says Go Up. A0502. It's called The Stairway, right?
Yeah, seems like it.
There's Go Up on the back. Didn't we find a book like that?
Oh, 0502, right? Huh. 0502. I mean, okay, so this is A. And by that we should know. Did I do the other two wrong, maybe? You are... Okay, so... And I did. I did do the other ones wrong. Because you're C, and then that one is B. Or D. It was you. I think I did these wrong anyway. And then, yeah, Go Up as A, and you were B. I know. Let me turn. Ah, there we... Okay. I did have that right. I just, I'd swapped the other two books. What was that?
I think it came from the other side of the wall. No, that wasn't the wall. I think it came from the bookshelf. Well, what's happening?
Oh, okay, it's making stairs. We are in Archinelico. It sunk?
I guess it was one of those trick bookshelves, where if you put the right thing in the right place, it does stuff. It's like a staircase.
Well, if they were nice enough to give us stairs, I guess we should climb up there.
Pub's a lot more narrow than it seems. Should I go? Well, with a big skirt like that, it might get kind of dangerous. Oh, if I just hike it up, I think I should be. And I think there's somebody down on all fours, trying not to look like he's staring up towards the bookshelf. The Sigma? What are you doing?
I lost a contact.
You don't wear any.
You don't know that. Ow!
You climb.
Okay. A doll? Okay. That's the only thing up here. Guess I might as well take it. Huh. Can't really go any further. There's a dead end.
Are you done yet? Was there anything up there?
Yeah, I'm heading back down now. I feel like you can tell them as you walk down. How far up could it be?
So? Did you find anything?
No puzzles or anything like that.
Just that stuffed animal?
Yeah. Oh, it's got a thing.
That's a funny looking dog.
It's clearly a lion, Clover. Dog?
I'm pretty sure it's a lion. This is a lion? It doesn't really look like one.
No, it's a lion.
Oh, hold on. There's a zipper on the back. Oh, let's see what's inside.
Ah! Card. Oh, the, coin thing in its mouth was nothing? Okay. Alright, it's got the blue memory card.
And there's a blue sock in the stand.
Let's see what happens when I put it in then. Oh, okay, here. What's going on here?
It's showing the dice. I wonder what the puzzle is.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Roll the 6 dice to move them to where they need to go. Choose which die you want to move by clicking it. You can roll it vertically or horizontally by clicking and dragging the mouse or using arrow keys. What was it? Was it green, blue? Was it green, blue, red? I know red was last. It's blue, green, red. Let me write that down. Blue, green, red. Alright, back in we go. Nope. Nope. I just want to see. Would this become 4? No. Okay. Oh, but they're gonna be... Okay, yeah. So if I'd done... Or, well, actually, they need to be here. Huh. They can be different things, but I wonder if they'd add to be the same. Like, let's see. Okay, well, let's just see if we get an answer from this. No, because it could be different. Okay, well, we'll put this one in. We'll try this one, and then if it doesn't end up being right, we'll try again. So, 2, 4, 3, 4, 1, 5. But it didn't give me an okay, so this might not be right.
What's wrong? Do you know where we should put the dice? Looks like we need more information.
Okay. I think it telling me that means that number order was not correct. But let's put it in anyway. 2, 4... 3, 4... Oh. It's only a 5-digit number? Okay. Oh, right. It's... Okay. Yeah, it's plus, then times. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh. There we go. Okay, so this would be in this ordering, which is our different numbers. This would be 5 plus 9 times 5, which would be 14 times 5, 70? But that's not helpful. These are all things from before. Did I actually look at this one? Cool, Nevada test site, I know what that means. I don't know what Rhizome 9 is. These don't look right. Oh, wait. Do I have to get everything to be a 5 on here? Maybe that'll unlock something, because it's all 5s, right? So maybe roll things around until I get everything to be a 5. That would make sense. And that looks a lot more right than... No, I guess it's not really, actually. Okay, that's 5. Nope, you go back. Oh man, the isometric of this is making it kind of hard to roll these around. Down! Down with you! I wonder, do you actually have enough information to solve the weighted cubes? That, I don't think so. I think that might be for something... That might be for the what's it called? The, for the extra puzzle thing. No, this doesn't seem to be right. Sit back and see if there's anything. I don't even know where to put the dice. I think I need to look around some more. It was blue, green, yeah, blue, green, red. I wonder if that has to do with the weights more than anything. Okay, let's see. Do we have anything else anywhere? Yeah, I definitely don't have enough stuff for the weight. Sure you don't mean recuperate? Sure. I'm glad I didn't read that.
It's just a bookshelf turned into.
There's nothing up there anymore though. We don't have any reason to climb them. That's the only door. The books in Latin. Okay, this is this door, but this is the way out. Probably the exit's locked. Duh. And I can't interact with these anymore. And all the books seem to just be books, all the remaining ones. So, okay, this must have to do with this then. Maybe it's actually all needs to be ones up top, because the one is actually the one facing up. You can put multiple weights. So I only have the one where I have ink, but it didn't give me the ability to put the ink in. Which though I do have this ink in the paper. Let me examine the paper. Actually, I didn't do that yet.
There's some faint lines on this paper.
Oh, must be notebook paper.
I don't see any notes on it though.
Okay, now will you let me combine it with the ink? I cannot combine these items. What about the die and the weight? I mean, oop, no, I don't want to combine this paper anymore. These were just, I could just put them into, yeah, I can't combine them. Those I could just put into the weight, the scale. Maybe combine you with something? Okay. Well, ink I found on the desk. Okay. So I either have to do something with the scale or with that. Put a die on the weight. Yeah, I did that. I weighed everything to what I have. It doesn't look like I'm actually gonna have anything else, because we know the red is 50, and both of the other two are heavier. Let me try putting the ones up here. There we go. That's not right though, because blue is first. Rolling, 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 rolling the die. Become one. Magically turn into a one. I should be better at this. I played Bloxor many times. Can I put two on one side? That is fair, actually. I apologize for not understanding your statements. I sure can. Okay, so green plus blue is greater than 100. Okay, now we're gonna figure it out. Is just blue greater than 100? Yes. Blue greater than 100. What about green? Green is 100. Okay. Green equals 100. And then I'm going to assume all of these together equal that. No, it's less. Green is 100. This would be 150. There we go. Okay, blue is 150. Okay. So now we have these. 50 plus 100 times 150. No. 100. Do I have a calculator in this? So it would be 100 plus 150. Get my calculator up. Times 50. 1250. Is that enough numbers? Ah! Oh, it's going the other way that I thought it was. I said 1250 also. I meant 1200. Or 12,500. No? Am I stupid? I'm just gonna make sure I'm doing the so Red is 50. So these together would be 100. Green is 100. So that's, okay, so yeah, so there's 100. Clear. So 100 plus 150. No, I can't do math. It's PEMDAS. It's not the order you look at it. So it'd be 50 times 100 plus 150. Plus 150. Okay, so that gives me 4 numbers, so I'm going to leave this as a 0. 5, 1. There we go, okay. What's the order of math again? The worst part is I corrected myself on that earlier. There we go, unlocked.
Good job. Let's open it. Oh, I wonder if this is someone's diary.
Sounds like fun.
Nothing on the cover. I wonder what kind of book this is.
Let's open it up.
I can't read it. I think this is Latin.
Looks that way.
Well, it's not a total loss. There's a bookmark at least.
Maybe we should take that. I found a bookmark. What happened to the paper? Oh, there it is. Okay. Memo. No, not memo. Archive. Bookmark. Okay. Just gonna take a picture of you. So the numbers don't matter here. I was, No, that's not what I want. I was overthinking things. Once more! As always, I'm great at thinking rapidly. Rapidly? Is that the word I want? Okay, so we start with green, then we go blue, then we go green, then we go blue, then we go red, and then we go red. If it'll work. Completed! Yes, did it!
Good work, Sigma.
Okay, as soon as that showed up, Waddle was like, yeah, we're playing Dungeon Dice Monsters!
That was amazing.
The colors changed.
Do you think? Let's take a look. Wait, is this?
Yeah, it's the password to the safe. Is that the... Which password is that, though? That is the secret. We found the secret password first twice now. Alright, well, let's go get our file. That wasn't the actual puzzle. Speaking of puzzles, remember to download Puzzles and Survival and play until your headquarters is level 5 from our sponsorship to get me money. Yay, money! We will be doing another 1-hour stream for that on Saturday to finish off our sponsorship there, and we will create an alliance to do the second part of that.
This is safe, right?
Yeah, it's just like the ones I saw in the AB room and the crew quarters. If we enter the right password, it should open up. Hydrate! I will hydrate. I appreciate the hydrate. If we enter the right password, it should open up, I think. Man, this is what I was talking about, though, with Ishin. I played Ishin for, 40 minutes today. It felt like it had been, 4 hours. I feel like I've been playing this for, 20 minutes. It's already been an hour. I love this game. Even if I'm bad at the thinkies. Sun, moon, sun. Okay. Da-da-da-bang! Awesome, it's open!
Good job, Sigma.
You found a secret file. Visit secret in the archive. What do we have from you? Oh, dear Lord. Okay. These are not from this. These are from the things. Okay, this, however, is a device that will detonate an antimatter bomb. Technically, it's called a remote trigger. We just use detonator. This particular device has two modes of operation, immediate and delay. Pressing the switch when you're less than a meter away from the bomb will trigger the immediate mode, and the bomb will detonate immediately. If you're more than a meter away from the bomb, however, pressing the switch will activate the delay mode, and the bomb will explode 30 minutes later. Cybernetic arm. A device originally created to weaponize genetically engineered psychic bears. Bears? Hold on! I was reading that wrong! I need to read the sentence again now. A device originally created to weaponize genetically engineered psychic bears. Oh, just kidding. I got so excited at the idea of psychic bears in this series. I'm extremely disappointed, but now I think that Kay might be a psychic bear. Just kidding. It's actually an arm augmentation for online sex chat. How would that help? Not really. In truth, it's the arm from a mysterious libido-powered robot. Sigma, please stop. I'm just messing with you. A cybernetic arm is actually a mechanical limb that you can control with your mind. Really. It has a titanium alloy for bones, and those are covered with ABT, or artificial biological tissue. The ABT even has artificial nerves, so you can feel pain through it, just like a real arm. It has veins that connect to the rest of the body, so if you inject medicine into a cybernetic arm, it'll flow to the rest of your body. Someone has robot arms. Someone has robot arms. It's not going to protect them from the needles in our wristwatches, in our Omnitrixes, but someone has robot arms. Luna's necklace. Okay, I was actually wondering about this. If it's not Phi, I'm going to be disappointed. I mean, like, the obvious thing would for it to be K, because he's a robot man, which makes me think that he doesn't have them. The necklace Luna has never seen without has a cage containing a blue bird hanging from it. If you twist the key on the bottom, it plays music. Someone special gave it to her as a gift, and she says it reminds her of the following lesson. Search for happiness wherever you can, because the search itself is what makes you happy. 3 laws of robotics were created by science fiction author Isaac Asimov, and play a large part in his robot series. They are as follows. A robot may not injure a human being or, through inaction, allow a human being to come to harm. A robot must obey the orders given to it by human beings, except where such orders would conflict with the first laws. A robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second laws. Later on, Asimov also developed another preceding rule, known as the Zeroth Law, which appeared in his story Robots and Empire. What's the Zeroth Law? That's going to be important. 0. A robot may not harm humanity, or by inaction allow humanity to come to harm. Clearly, the Zeroth Law has priority over the first 3. So the first law would have the unwritten addendum, except where this would conflict with the Zeroth Law. Ooh, whether or not 016 was aware of this law is unclear, but in any event, 016 did... Okay, wait. So a robot may not allow harm to come to humanity, so humanity as a whole is the highest. Therefore, they can injure humans. So, if Zero is indeed a robot, and they're following all of these rules, that means by allowing us to come to harm, something has to be happening to the greater humanity. This is interesting. So there is something going on outside of here. Which, I mean, we kind of know in that I'm pretty sure people have been in cryostasis or something. And also... what was I? We have the radical virus. The world might be ending in some way. Okay, so... I need another I still haven't done anything with the music box, the ink, or the paper. I tried the music box with everything, right? Okay. Tried the paper with everything. The fact that we still have the dice and the weight makes me think we're gonna do something else with them. Inky. Can't be Clover considering she tried to harm Junpei's net. Well, I definitely don't think Clover's a robot, unless this is not Clover from 999 and she is now a robot. That would explain why her personality is different, but I don't think that's true. I don't think that's the case. And there's nothing else in here, right? There's nothing else in here. Desk. Nothing else going on the desk. I'm not gonna put you back. Nothing else going on. What about the chair? I'm not allowed to interact with the chair. I don't care about the Latin books. Okay, so there's gotta be a second color combo. Let's go back to the bookmark. There's no other, like, way that I could organize that. Green, blue, green, red, blue, red. Yeah, I don't... I need to go up them, and I can't interact with these books anymore. What am I missing? I can still interact with this. No, okay, I can't interact with that anymore. So that means I don't need to weigh the dice anymore. So that is pointless now. I can't go up the stairs anymore. There's nothing up, there's nothing down. So it just has to be putting something in here. Blank piece of notebook paper. Bottle of ink. I have examined everything. Let's examine you again. Music box doesn't produce music. Cylinder has been fixed in place. Right, so I need a screwdriver for this. But there's nothing else here. Of ink. I can't do anything else with ink. I feel I'm like, you gotta smash them. So smash. Use the weight to smash. Okay, well, I've now tried to combine everything with everything. I guess I haven't tried all the dice, but where is the one thing that I'm missing? If anyone does know where the one thing I'm missing is, or what the one thing I'm missing is, you are allowed to tell me at this point. I forgot I could do this. I didn't need to take a picture of it. Oop. Is this gonna give me the same one? Putting the same answer for it doesn't suit. Yeah, okay. View the password you found. Yes, I know. Okay. I don't, there's no way I could try, like, every combination here. I'm too dumb for that. I feel like it should have to do with these. Like the placement of the colored books. But there's a yellow book. And also, the two of them are underground now. Where? What? How? Do? Slew? Wow. There has to be a screwdriver that I haven't found. I feel like I've clicked everything, though. Have I... Did I ever actually... Oh my god, I hate... I blame Sigma for this. I thought I did that, but then he was like, nah, the scale doesn't mean anything. Okay. Okay. I see. I understand. Ugh. I will hydrate. I will hydrate my disappointment away. I will also stretch. And there we go. Pattern transcribes. I'm upset. What have you missed? Me being dumb. Dumby. I was being smart, but then I was dumb. I found the hard answer before the real answer. What is that? What? Blue? Blue Skidoo Weekend 2? Oh, it's numbers. Oh, it's numbers. Oh, it's numbers. It's 3, 3, 1, 4, 2. Okay. The colors mattered on the previous one. Now it's numbers that matter. Has anything happened story-wise? Yeah. So we went back in time. I'll give a quick recap. They might not hear. We went back in time to here, and we betrayed Alice instead. Alice in this new timeline chose Ally, and so we went this way. Alice is mad at us now, and we're with Clover. Okay. Assume there would be an easy way to get there. Three! Not 3 here, though. I don't like moving these stacking dice. No, this way. No, I need it here. 3! Sag. 1. 4. Cannot do 4 easy. No, I need 2 there. And then what if I bring you over? What do you become? Okay, 5 there. That's what I need there. You know what? You go down here for now. Just be out of the way. Right now I need 4. This is harder than it seems. Please don't blame me for the things that I do. Okay, 4. And then up there is 2. No. Okay, there we go. I'm currently trying to get the right numbers in the right spots. So now we need 6 here. There, and then 5 there. I need them to be in the right... No, wait, but they are. What? But that's it. But that's it. But that's the one. 3, 1, 4, 2, 6, 5. And it's in the right, like, shape. Do I still have the ink? I don't. Okay. Oh, no. It doesn't have to also be the colors, does it? Oh, fuck off. Maybe, I guess it does expect me to do the files first. This might... Oh, wait. Okay, we're good. And then... Next I want blue 1. Now green 4. That's 5, that's not 4. There we go. Then red 2. Then blue 6. And then red 5. Okay, is it gonna tell me no because I did the colors again? Nope. Wow, okay. So yeah, it does expect you to do the... I thought I was cool for getting the special code first, but no, I needed to do both.
Good job! Excellent work!
Moon star.
I think this is a different password.
I did it. This one did take me an hour, but in my defense, this one was hard. And also, I spent a lot of it looking for a screwdriver. Right? Yeah. Ha! It opened!
Good. Well done.
So what have we got this time? First.
A map. It says floor B.
The one we found said in the cabin said floor A.
So did the map in the infirmary. Then that means floor A must be the top floor, right? We did come down here on the elevator after all. So it would seem.
Is there only... Okay, no, this does have a split point again.
There's more stuff in there. Oh, I know what those are.
Yeah, key cards.
These ones have moons on them.
They must be the moon keys the announcer was talking about then.
That means we can play the AB game. We got 2, just like with the sun keys.
As a pair, Luna and I should only need 1.
Then I'll take the other one.
So, what's next?
A piece of paper. It has some writing on it.
Here are some more AB game rules for you. Not voting is not an option. If both parties refuse to vote, then everybody gets penalized. In other words, one person out of every color group of 3 has to vote.
In other words, we can't all abstain. We have to vote. Anyway, what else is there?
So what that means further than that is if neither pair goes into the AB room, that both people will get penalized.
Anyway, what else is in the safe? Only one thing.
The key.
Is this the exit key?
It looks like it. We can open the door. Let's go. Whee! Presumably the lock for the door. Right now it says lock. You guys ready? I'm gonna open the door.
Go on. I'm all set.
And here we go. 3, 2, 1. You found it! Yeah!
Is this another warehouse? It looks like it.
It's like the one on floor A.
There's graffiti on the wall here too. It's something different though.
Memento Mori. The 9th lion ate the sun. Remember, you will die if the 9th lion eats the sun. I mean, yeah, that is true.
Did they make a mistake? That isn't how you spell it.
Which
they
part?
added that E to 9th, but why?
Because 9. And also because it's an anagram again. Yeah. That is
What does
weird.
it mean?
Well, I think Memento Mori is Latin for something like remember death or don't forget your mortality. The other part, I mean, I assume it's just what it says on the tin.
Conditional relating referring to whether or not a lion has eaten the sun?
That's an interesting way to put that. Yeah.
But what on earth does that mean? It just seems like gibberish.
Agreed. Whatever it means is beyond me.
Look at that door over there. Doesn't it look just like the one on the other floor? Yeah, but there isn't anything written on this one.
And it doesn't have a red. Yeah. There's a big 9 on the other door. I guess that means this door isn't
I
important.
don't see anything that looks like it might open it either.
Yep. Nothing. Not opening.
Of course it isn't. I mean, look at this thing. It's solid steel.
Well, how do you open it then?
From the other side, maybe?
Ooh, okay. This might be a shortcut, actually. The other side.
Hey, what's the deal with those doors over there? The ones that are glowing white. Do you think they could be chromatic doors? There are 3 of them.
Yeah, I think you're right. See? They've got these little boxes. They must be the next set of chromatic doors we're supposed to go through.
But they're all the same color. Well, for all the other doors, we had to add colors together to make another color. In this case, we probably just have to make white instead.
Is that easy? Suddenly, the voice of the announcer echoed through the warehouse. Someone's dead.
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
What? How the hell did that happen?
One of the other teams must have opened one. All they'd need is one of the moon keys.
Why would they do that without waiting for the rest of
Ask
us?
them when we get there.
Someone's dead.
Come on.
If Clover betrays me, I'm going to cry. Clover's supposed to be one of the good ones. I'm supposed to be able to trust her unconditionally. She's my girl. I miss 7. Bong, 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 bong. Warehouse A. Yo, it's weird. It's weird not having, what are the, wires going to my headphones. I have free movement, and I keep, like, acting like I'm gonna have wires. We leapt out of the magenta door and into the warehouse. There stood Tenmyoji, Dio, and Alice. Hey! What the hell is this? Why'd you open one of the AB rooms before the rest of us got back?
Dio apparently felt he didn't need to wait.
Yeah, that's a Dio thing to do.
You got a problem?
Yes! Yes, I do have a problem! What if we weren't done with our puzzles?
I don't remember saying anything about waiting until everyone got back to open the AB rooms.
Are you kidding me? We didn't talk about it because we thought it was common sense.
Sigma's right. We were able to get back quickly, but the others could still be stuck somewhere.
No sooner were the words out of my mouth.
Oh, thank goodness. You're all here.
Something happened?
It's Quark, you see.
What?
Ah! The Quark plague is still happening.
What happened to Quark?
He collapsed. It happened so suddenly. We were just searching our room.
What?
Please, you must hurry to the infirmary.
Was he a solo or a pair in this one? I think he was solo. Because if he was a pair, in theory, his partner could just vote for him. But if he's solo, well, he would just count as abstaining. So as long as the people that he has to vote with, or against, I guess, vote ally, he would be fine.
This condition could change at any moment. You should go.
Oh no.
But there's no trust here. Tenmyoji shoved Kei aside and leapt through the yellow door. The rest of us exchanged a few startled looks and ran off after him. Also, now thinking in context, I wonder if Fi had future knowledge that Alice was going to betray us. That's why she was pushing so hard for us to also betray. Which definitely brings further into question how did Alice ally the second time?
Come on, kid. Get a hold of yourself.
Is this the same, or is this... Yeah, okay, this is all the same. The archives! No, in the archives? No, they're just piles of books and paper. Nothing even remotely like medicine there.
What about you, Kay? Was there any medicine in your room?
I'm terribly sorry. There was nothing of the sort in the garden. Plenty of vegetation, but unfortunately, no medicine.
Oh, God. And he's going to... Oh, God, no.
Look, just to be sure, where did the three
pantry.
of you go?
There was tons of food everywhere. But
Ooh. Okay, so no one went into the super medical room.
Nothing.
In this one. Tenmyoji slumped to the ground. For a moment, there was silence.
Quark!
Okay, now he goes back to murder-suicide. All the same, all the same. And Alice also is plagued up in this one. But we don't have any of the medicine in this one. No one here, huh? Damn, where'd she go? No point in complaining. I just need to look somewhere else. I turn and head towards the exit. So for a reminder, in the previous route, Quark had the the Alexa virus to clear Radical 9, but we only had enough for one shot of it. And now both he and Alice have the Alexa virus. I guess, you know what? If anything in this is going to bring trust back to us for Alice, it would be saving her from the radicals. The pantry. Which I believe we did not look into before. Yeah, no, we were not here before. Just gonna be sure. Oh, I can't go into skip, so yeah, we definitely weren't. So this is the pantry, huh? Alice, Tenmyoji, and Dio search this room. Oh, numbers. Damn, nothing here either. We need to find her quick, or she's gonna do something bad. Palm. Shit, I need to hurry. I decided to try the garden where Fi, Quark, and Kay had gone after passing through their door. So this is where the garden is where we were last time. She would never do something bad to the Palm. No one would ever be mean to Palms, except for all those Palms that I had to kill while playing the Artanella codes. The garden. The first thing I noticed when I stepped inside was the smell. Plant life was everywhere, and the air was filled with the fresh scent of it growing, underlaid with the sweet, dry tones of dead leaves underfoot. While the air outside had been dry and harsh, in here it was warm and wet, like a forest after a spring rain. Just like Kay said, plants and stuff everywhere. Damn, she's not here either. It was bad. We'd been searching for Alice for a while, and I'd found nothing. I hoped that nothing had happened to her, but she's dead now. We found her pretty quick in the other route. Searched every corner of floor B. She was nowhere to be seen. This is pointless. I should just get back to floor A. Maybe someone else has found her. Yeah. How much time do we have left to vote? Alice is not a pair in this one. I don't think. No, Alice is definitely not a pair in this one. So regardless of Quark, she needs to be back because Dio will definitely betray her. It'd be real funny to find her dead body right about now. That's what I'm expecting. Look, anybody's here. I should have a look at the rooms. Bum ba dum bum. Oh, well, yeah, she's dead. Oh! Well, I guess she could have done this to herself. Alice! The first thing I saw when I stepped through the door was the blossom of red on her chest. It was almost like getting punched. I stopped short, my body refusing to move. No. Why did this happen? Hello, Omniscient Onion. Yes, you did come in at a time. I forced one shaking foot forward, then the next. My legs began to wobble, and I put a hand against the wall to steady myself as my heart thundered in my chest. Calm down. Calm down. This looks pretty bad, but you don't actually know anything yet. Yeah, that's right. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe we can still save her. Then at last, I pressed my fingers to her neck, and those hopes were dashed. No pulse. Clearly, she wasn't breathing either. Her pupils had dilated hideously, making her face seem somehow inhuman. No. Embedded in her chest was a scalpel. I was no doctor, but judging by the angle, it looked like it had pierced her heart. Had someone stabbed her? No. What if she...
We're all going to die.
I'd rather die here!
No. No! Bum bum. Bum bum. Something in my brain snapped. Yeah! Scream clawed its way out of my body, taking my mind with it. The last thing I felt was my body slumping to the floor as the world went dark. When I came to, I was floating in a field of nothingness. Game over. Interesting. Every ending begins somewhere. That wasn't supposed to happen. But, huh. So I need something here to be able to... I don't care. Yes, I was kidnapped. So I must need something that was different. Why were there burning crosses there? Hello? Alright, though. So there's definitely gonna be something else here. Oh, oh, there we go. I guess we go not Clover. So we gotta send 10 Myoji with them this time. With Alice. Who are we getting for this one? Oh, we're going with Phi now.
Chromatic doors have opened.
So I'm just gonna agree with Alice here. Yeah, that's fine.
I don't have any problems with it.
There were no objections.
And we're all set. Let's go, everybody.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Let's see if we can get through this one without death.
9, 8,
or tragedy.
7.
We nodded quickly to one another and split up. No, right, Tenmyoji's going with Clover now. Kate, Quark, and Al. Them going together is interesting, because they're the two that developed the virus. Kate, Quark, and Alice headed to the green door, while Tenmyoji, Dio, and Clover ran through the blue one. My feet slapped against the hard metal of the warehouse floor, and Luna, Phi, and I ran to the red chromatic door, in the next stage of the nonary game.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Hello, Mr. Spider. You're very large. Stay up there, please. Oh, wait. No, yep, no, no, wait. Maybe that's not a spider. What the heck is that? Is that just, like, small stink bug? No, I think that's just. I cannot tell what this is. And obviously you guys can't see it because it's in the reel. Not on the video screen. Huh? Is this a dead end?
All 3 doors seem to be locked.
Is Sigmund gonna be weird this time too?
Yeah, looks like it.
Whatever. You stay over there. And that's fine. Wonder what this thing is.
Looks like the thing next to the number 9 door.
It's got a lever. Try pulling it, Sigmund.
Why should I?
Dangerous. Maybe it'll trigger an explosion. Or possibly it shocks you when you pull it. Who knows?
Right. Then I have no choice. Did you really think I'd say that, you heartless monster? There's nothing on either side, is there?
What's that supposed to mean?
Sorry for the confusion. I was talking about... okay. I was talking about your breasts. Haha, she's flat, I guess.
It's called dressing modestly. I'll have you know I'm a C.
I don't care. For a C cup, I'm packing 12. Okay. Sigma Y. We continued in that vein for some time until... Thank you. Thank you, Luna. Thank you for stopping this.
What?
Huh?
It sounded like you two might take a while, so I pulled a lever.
I like Luna. She's a good
okay?
civilization. She's the good one. The others are still shut tight.
Well, we should get going anyway.
Yeah.
Yep. So, some of the combinations of things were different last time. Okay, is this the, No, this is new. This is also a new area. Interesting. Because, so, we got the garden both times. I don't remember if the archive was one that we got on the first one, but the pantry was new. And I think this is different also, unless this is the super medic room. What is this place?
It looks like some kind of control room.
I can see a
It
huge
sure
machine
is
of
not.
some
This
sort
is
on the other
new.
side of this window. Maybe a generator?
Right, well, let's split up and look around.
Cards with a moon on them for the next AB game, right?
Yeah. They're probably in this room
Let's
somewhere.
get started.
Seek a way out! This looks like the control panel. It's covered with screens and buttons. It looks like the control panel is covered with screens and buttons and so on. Door. What is this thing? It's huge.
I would guess it's used to analyze things. It looks like it's missing a part, though. That's a tall screen.
I don't think it's turned on.
Maybe it can't get power for some reason.
No, let me there we go. 240, 210, 3. What's this?
It's got all these pipes.
There's a black and yellow lever. It says power under it. You think this tubing has electrical cables in it or something?
Maybe flipping these levers will let us change the amount of electrical current.
What would that accomplish?
I don't know.
Well, I'm guessing the power lever is the source. Might as well give it a... Wait. Don't get ahead of yourself. Look at the 320. Oh.
The lever's missing.
Without a replacement lever, I don't think we'll be able to do anything. Gotta find a lever. On, off, on, on.
You didn't have to read the whole thing out loud.
Look, there's a hole in the middle of it. Oh, yeah. Sheet has on and off written a bunch of times. There's a tiny hole in the middle of the paper that looks like it was made with a needle. Okay, definitely don't have the codes to you yet. 5-10 minutes. A blue clock. There's 5-10 min on the face. That's a long time. That is a long time. Okay, we got compass here. Looks like there's something in the blue box. Let's see what it is. And then we got a protractor here. The boxes don't do anything, do they? Case has come sent? No, okay. Not yet, anyway. These look promising. Let's see here. Damn, I can't understand any of this. Is this some kind of code? 8.5 hours? Okay. That probably, if that is the thing, that would have taken me a while to put together. None of these have anything useful. So much for that.
A cardboard box filled with complicated machinery.
Do you think we can use it?
I don't even know what it is.
Some cardboard boxes. There's some machinery inside, but I don't know what it's for. Are you blue? You're blue. Let's see here. Enter the code and then press enter. Oh. Alright, well, we don't know the red yet. Division! Oh, dear lord. Alright, red clock. Oh, jeez. Calculator. Clear. 11400 divided by 60. 190 minutes divided by 60 again makes 3.1 hour. Right? Oh no. Oh no, I'm changing. I'm gonna morb. Hello. So, yeah, okay, so 3.16 repeating, and then 510 divided by 60 is indeed 8.5. So, B equals 8.5 hour. R equals 3.16 hour. Okay, so am I doing 8? Yeah, okay, so it's hour minutes, so 8:30 3 I need to make 16. I can't make 16. I can make 15. That's probably close enough. It's not close enough. Make sure I did that right. 8. 2 plus 6 is 8. 13 plus 17 is 30. Right? Yes. 1 plus 2 is 3. I can get 18. I can get 15. I can get 17. No. Did I do math wrong? Hold on. Because it would be that divided by 60 to get minutes, divided by 60 to get hours. Right? 11400 divided by 60. It's 190 minutes. And then divided by 60 again. And it is indeed 3.16. But 190 is 3 hours 10 minutes. Right? No. It's not. But I will try that. You know what? No. You guys are totally right. I'm looking at the actual numerical thing, but no. but 16, a 16th of that would be 10 minutes. I should not be doing math as much as just, like, clocking it. 3:10, okay. I was doing the pure math and going off of that, not converting it into, like, clocking. Okay, so 8:30, 3:10. There we go. Okay. I was too smart. I'm just too godly, actually.
You did it! It unlocked! See if you can open it.
Okay. Rainbow tree root. There was a compass in there. No, that compass is our compass. Okay, never mind. It was just behind it. Alright, let's find the green clock. Okay, no green clock yet. Oh, warning! Select the control panel, discover screen, the buttons, and so on. Okay. Put you in here. I think I can put the rainbow color in here. Okay, and now you... Am I combining... Can I combine you two? I can. Expanded compass. I don't know how we knew how to expand it, but the sheet has on and off written in a bunch of times. There's a tiny hole in the middle of the paper that looks like it was made with a needle. So, if I just put the compass needle in here... Off, 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 on, off, on. Why is that one, like, white? Off, off, on, off, off. Gonna put this one in red to note that it's different. Wait, is that? That does say on, right? Yeah, okay. On. Alright, we still need to find that lever. Red and blue. Oh! No! Alright, this piece of paper has 4 rows of 4-digit numbers on it.
Those of each digit seem to be random.
I'm sure they're not.
Green, blue, yellow, pink. They all look like highlighter colors.
Highlighters, you say? We're taking a picture of you. I might not need it, but I'm doing it anyway. These are all wrapped in PP bands, rope made of polypropylene. Of course, polypropylene. My favorite. Okay, there's the box. Looks like there's a few different books here. We've got some sort of dense technical thing in a novel. Doesn't look like there are any clues here, though. Some cardboard boxes. Don't look like there's anything useful. Folded cardboard boxes are wrapped up in something called a PP band. The prize Sigma's not laughing about that. It's like a control panel. Ah, levers. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Actually, no, I memoed you. So you, I know, are on. Oh, you're right.
It says off and on the top and bottom.
Okay, so... Nope. If this one is on... Off, on... This one is gonna be on, the rest are gonna be off. Okay, and they stayed like that. So select the control panel. Okay. They stayed like that, but they didn't do anything. This is on. Uh-oh. Tent. Test. Combine. Do not combine these items. Laptop.
It's got something on the screen.
It's the letter T. Huh.
Do you think that thing plugged into the side of the... Did you see that thing plugged in the side of the laptop?
Yeah. Looks like a memory stick.
Memory.
Red. Oh. The screen changed. Do you think it's because you pulled that thing out? Let's try plugging it in again. There's a T on the screen. Is that just telling me to look behind the... Oop, behind these? Because I already have the thing that was behind them. Yeah. I guess that's just a hint to go there if you didn't already. Bunch of tubing. I wonder if there's a lever around here. Tall screen. Okay, maybe that wasn't the correct lever order then. Control panel. Control panel. There's T on the screen. I can't actually interact with this at all yet. Let's just hold on to that. So, if it's the other way, it could be this one is the one that has to be on. Ah, yep, okay, there we go. Yeah, no, have a good night, Hope. I hope you sleep. I hope you sleep well.
Sigma! What are you doing? Don't break it!
No, it wasn't me. It just fell off.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, it's off now, so no point trying over spilled levers. Maybe we can use it somewhere else. Like where? Yeah, I wonder. I wonder where we might use this lever. If only there was a spot that we talked previously about using a lever. Or needing a lever. Okay. Let's pop it here. Good. There we go. So what do we do with this thing?
I found a manual on the floor over there. This machine doesn't really use electricity in a conventional way.
Huh?
These tubes use some kind of special liquid to transmit electricity. Actually, it's pretty complicated. The simple version is that you can adjust the voltage by adjusting the flow of the liquid. So let's say you turn that rightmost lever all the way to the left. If you do that, then all the liquid coming from the 240 will go to the left tube. Turn it all the way to the right, and it goes to the right tube.
What if you put it in the middle?
Then it gets halved. Each pipe blended with 120 instead of getting 240.
So what's the deal with the question marks?
Those represent unknowns in the target values. The one with 3 question marks means it's supposed to be a 3-digit number, while the ones with 2 means they're 2-digit numbers. And of course, the single-digit question mark means that the value is only a single digit.
What about the one that starts with 3?
Well, I would guess that it means the hundreds digit has to be a 3.
So, blank for blank means the tens digit has to be a 4. And blah blah 5 means the one digit has to be 5, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So let me see if I've got this. We need to adjust the lever so the liquid gives us the right numbers on the bottom.
That's correct. Once you've got all the levers set, then I think you pull down on the power level like this.
Ah, makes sense.
I think that about covers it. Oh wait, one more thing. The liquid will only flow from top to bottom. The manual is very specific about that.
Okay, let's do this thing. Oh boy. Okay, so right now 120 is going to both of these, and then it would split again to become 60. If I do this. You need to be... So if I split you, you'll become 105. So that'll be that. So I want you to go there. I want you to go there. And then I want the split. Right? Or no? Maybe I want you to go there, and you to go here, and you to go that way? No, I need this to be split. Because by doing that, this is 105 that'll go down here, so this will be 355. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So right now, this should be 355. This now, so 105 needs to go specifically that way, so this becomes 105. Okay, so these two should be good right now. So 320, if it goes specifically this way. This stuff, this needs to be this. Because we need some to go here. The 240 split. So going down this way is... one... Hold on, actually, let me do this. So... 240, right? 105 and 105. 105. 105. 105 going this way. Let's mark that. Comes down into 345.
To wah wah, pa pa, to wah wah.
Oh, also, I've been, I'm back. Hello! Hello, Raiders! How are we doing? I am the ever-illustrious Saucy's Grand Tomato Slime Extraordinaire. I almost did raid. It's been a while since I did that. We're playing the Virtue's Last Reward. I'm doing math. Yay! Okay. Alright. So this will become... Yeah, but yes, hello. You've caught me in the middle of math. It's 120 and 120. Splitting this becomes 60 and 60. So going down here right now in this pipe is 180, which we don't want. So we need you on. So now, coming down here would be 150, 10, 160. So coming into here would be 280. And coming into here would be 340. Okay, so this one's done. So you are 160. This could be 0, because it's a single. So if I just flip this here, that should be it. Yeah! That was cool! I like that one. That was a good math puzzle. Yes! I am a champion! Look! Screen turn on! Turn the power on. But yes, if you do not know me, I am, of course, the ever-illustrious Saucy's Grand Tomato Slime Extraordinaire.
Gotta be more careful!
No, I gotta be more careful! And we are, I play many a spooky horror type game and an RPG game. Also, if you would like to help make me money, I have a sponsorship going right now. Download Puzzle and Survival and play a little bit. Get your HQ to level 5, and I get money from that. We'll also be having another sponsored stream on Saturday to continue this sponsorship, and I will do the rest of it with stuff. The link leads to a QR code. Yes. So follow the link, scan the QR code on your mobile device, and it will bring you to a download. And then you do the thing, and you get me the monies. And I will appreciate it forever. But yes, if you're new here, maybe drop me a follow. I'm cool. I play the cool games and am the funny tomato man. And sometimes I make everyone upset with my brain malfunctioning. It turned the power on. Alright, screen turn on. A tall screen. It seems to be powered, but nothing happens when I touch it. Okay. The root. Look at that thing.
I know. Isn't it beautiful?
Are you kidding? It's gross. Phi, you can't just say that about the rainbow root. Phi, why are we eliminated homophobia in Ishin last week. You can't do this. You can't, Phi. That's not cool. Okay, so screen turn on, but it don't do anything. Chinese colors.
This doesn't feel right. I think we're missing something.
Call screen. It should be working now, but it doesn't respond. So, okay, I need to find the green clock. Some papers, they're filled with incomprehensible notes. There's nothing down here. I guess let's go back to the laptop. Oh, unless maybe... You know what? Actually, let me interact with this. Clipboard with piece of paper that says test on it. Look at this thing. Test was written with a highlighter, wasn't it? Yeah. Each letter is a different color, too. So do you think that the letter T you're seeing on the laptop might be an image captured by a scanner or something? Huh? What do you mean? Sometimes scanners don't pick up stuff written in with certain colors of highlighter. Maybe this one didn't like the blue, yellow, or pink highlighters. And that's why we only get the green T? Can't be sure, but it seems pretty likely to me. Okay, so if that's the case, what are the numbers here? 7213. 7213. And that's green, so maybe no green clock. Maybe, was this one 4 digits wide? Is, okay. Oh boy, this one has addition and, multiplication and division. Okay, so 7, 2, 1, 3. That was really easy, actually. The multiplication and division made me think that was going to be way harder. Excellent! Unlocked! Good work. Now open it up. Oh, okay. Well, we know where you go. Come along. Huh. Looks like it would fit. Here we go. Nothing's happening. Hold on. It's
moving.
Looks like it's finally ready. But ready for what? Well, ready for you to use this, I'm guessing. This screen? Yeah, I think. Also, just a reminder to everyone, tomorrow is going to be our big, cool, fun 12-hour anniversary subathon stream. So I hope you come by for that. We're gonna be playing the games and doing the things and having the fun.
I think I've got it. It's machining the CT scanner.
You mean like from a hospital?
Yes.
One of those things that can take pictures of cross-sections of your brain and organs and stuff?
Yes. He can imagine things other than the human body, too. Like this root, for instance.
So what we're seeing on the left is the slice of that root.
I think so.
What are we supposed to do then? I think the trial and error is going to be the best way to figure this one out. Just start messing with it and we'll see what happens. Alright. Dragging up and down where the image of the root is displayed will allow you to scroll between layers. The bottom layer has 8 circles of different colors. 4 of those circles are blank. Assign an appropriate number to each circle. The number you can use are displayed below the cross section. You can move the number where they need to go by dragging them. Do I like stories where the protagonist is weak but like shameless? I like stories of like any kind, basically. There goes nothing. Oh. 100. Okay, so the whole color wheel equals 100. Oh, fuck off. Oh, math again? Picture. Picture. That's not picture, that's calculator. Okay, can I break these down? Is my first thought. 6 divided by 20. Well, that would be 3/10. Which I can't actually go any lower. That's 1/4. Okay, so let me actually write that. Y equals 1/4. This is 1/5. R equals 1/5. 1. No. 1. Smaller number make easier to think. This becomes 3/10. Which I can put back into... I can combine these fairly easily. And then question marks. So I can make all of these into 20ths, actually. So 1/4 would be times 5, so it would be 5 20ths. And then 1/5 would be 4 20ths. And then we have 6 20ths, so 10 20ths. 10. So we're at 15 20ths, so this has to be 5 20ths. Hold on, I'm writing down. Equals 6 20ths. So blue, or not blue, green there. So blue equals 5 20ths. Okay. Which, yes, is also 1/4. So this is 100, but that doesn't equal 100. That equals 80. Oh, God. Yeah, the fractions into percents, I'm sure it'll be, but, because now, I guess I could make these into 25 plus 20 plus 30 plus 25 equals 100. Right, because I'm breaking them into fractions. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you just saved me time on that. Okay. So blue is 0.25. Y is 0.25. G would be 0.30. And then red would be 0.20. Okay. That's gonna save me time. Probably. So I'm just gonna have these equal those numbers, probably, right? So green, we want a 9 here. Became yellow though. Blue, we want a 10. Red, we want an 8. And then yellow, we want a 6. Hey! Which puzzle did we solve, though? Huh, looks like I got it.
You sure did. That's amazing.
Good work. Wow, would you look at that?
The color changed.
I wonder. Have a look, Sigma. Okay, that is the completion one. This is... I knew it. You've seen a password like this before, haven't you, Luna?
Yes. It's in the AB room in the infirmary. It'll open the safe, right?
Yeah. Ah, I'm not allowed to go back in. So we will not get our fancy special learnings today. Because we... Oh, wait. No, yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, I didn't get the blue one. I don't know what... It's still yellow, just... I think I have a yellow number. But I wonder if I was supposed to make the... I wonder if I was supposed to make the hours? I don't really care. The secret files are not... I guess that's not true. It's not that they're not good, because we got the thing about the robot arms, which is intriguing, but I will be happy enough to get those, like, without. Wait! Actually, no, wait. No, where is... no, it would be in our inventory. It's these. These are the numbers I would probably have to make. But this purple, not red. I guess I could just pretend that that's red. So that would be... Let me write this down. Blue would be 5843. Which I imagine I add those together, maybe? But no, that would be... No, okay, maybe. That would be 16, that would be 20. Yeah, okay, yeah, that would still work. Yeah, if the purple is... I think the purple just represents red here. And I'm just thinking it's purple? Because I need the 4 colors. So I'll do R/P, maybe. Would be 1764. So it equals 20. And that is 10, it's 18. Y is 6912, which equals 18 as well. I think one of them was too high for this to work, though. And then G is 7213. Because one of them was start at 21, didn't it? And that would equal 13. So let me, though, let's save. We don't even actually have to do like any of the puzzle again because I have the file for the safe code. Oh, never mind. We do have to do actually all of that again. I don't need that though. Okay, but so we know you. Comes off. I will break what I want, woman. No, this way. Let's go this way. It'll be faster. Nope, not you. I did say this before though, like the fact that if you know the solution, you just go right to the safe is really nice. Okay, so you should be 8:30 and then 3:10. And this was where we got the root. Root. Leave me alone. Shut up. Stop talking, womans. I don't want to combine it. And then this one. It was a 7213, right? Yeah. Okay. 7, 2, 1, 3. I'm not gonna, if I was wrong on the things, I'm not gonna be wasting a lot of time at least. Because I'm going through this pretty fast. It's a lot easier to go back through than 999 was. You can tell that it's like built more for redoing things. Okay, and then we should still have the memo. Put me in! Put me in, coach! Put me in! Yeah, okay. So, you go there. You split, and then you go there. And then you go there. You stay split. You go there. You stay split. You stay split. That should be it. Alright. So let's see if this does work. Yeah, no, they're already higher than the values that I need. Let's see. Okay, I could do red. I could do blue. But yellow needs to be 1 less, and this needs to be 3 less. And I already have the 3 in. I still have no, because they were items, right? I would have to go pick them up. $13 for green. How would I make this into 3? That's why I use the digital root. That could be a 3. And this would be a 1. What? Let's grab the files back. Dun, 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 dun. 5, 8. Alright, let me make sure I wrote this down right. 5834. Or it'd be 5348 technically, but I don't think the order would matter for what I was doing anyway. 7213 1764 6912. How do I... Back, I say! And then let's grab the other thing. You. Maybe... Are you maybe... Portable scanner. Wait, the scanner. Okay. Suppose they can capture and store... Okay, so... If you're a scanner... They're talking about the scanner, like, highlighting stuff. Can I maybe combine you? Oh, okay, we're green now. Now we're yellow? Wait, what am I doing? Okay, doing... Oh, okay. Plug it back in. Thanks for the pull the thing out. Oh, I guess... Changed. Okay, 7... That's the number we have for... That is just what green is. So now if we combine... Now we have yellow. Plug you in. Oh! 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 That's just what does it. Okay. This is... Okay. I didn't even think of trying to combine that earlier. It's saying it was a scan. I was gonna try combining it because I had nothing else that I could think of. But it's saying that it was a scanner. I didn't see that before because I was just like, oh well, it just needs the green. So I just looked and found the green. Alright, cool. That was way less complicated than I thought it would be. Looks like a password. You think it's for the panel on the safe? I assume so. Sun, Moon, Star. Alright, we found it! Oh wait, no, it's this way. Sun, Moon, Star. Alright, what secrets do you hold? Were you worth it? I've gotten every golden file so far. I feel good about myself. Not memo. I didn't notice this was your head stuck in an ad. I give you the big head pat, Sapensi. Oh, there we go. Swimsuit. For some reason, Sigma, or perhaps the author, seems to be unnaturally obsessed with swimsuits. Why is that? Was he involved in a horrible swimsuit accident, now repressed? In his youth, did he have a crush in high school on a girl on the swim team who put her Olympic aspirations aside of any possible romance? Is he just a perv? It's probably that one. The world may never know. Password input device. This device can be used in an emergency to deactivate the antimatter bombs hidden throughout the facility. Okay, this is good to know. Why am I being told this? Doesn't really have any official name. Sometimes it's called the designated computer terminal, but sometimes it's just the input device. The device has a small QWERTY keyboard beneath a LCD display. On the top is a large black cable, which can be attached to the bomb you wish to deactivate. Entering the correct password on the keyboard will stop the detonation. What do we need, Sopensi? In a general sense, an antimatter reactor is a system that generates electricity or some other form of power from antimatter. Sopensi, I can't run an ad. An ad just ran. You were in it. You know this. For an antimatter reaction, this facility uses hydrogen and antihydrogen. The reactions power a turbine, which generates energy and powers everything in the facility. Okay, so the facility is run by antimatter. It looks like a gigantic octopus, but it's definitely not edible no matter how you cook it. Sure. Antihydrogen atom. A particular type of antimatter. Normal hydrogen atoms have one proton and one electron, that is true. But an antihydrogen atom has the opposite, one antiproton and one positron. Okay, sure. In November 2010, the European Organization for Nuclear Research, CERN, issued a statement announcing that they had captured an antihydrogen atom. They claimed that they had gathered 38 of them, in fact, and managed to hold them in a special container for 0.2 seconds. Less than 6 months later, in June 2011, they managed to capture several more antihydrogen atoms and contain them for more than 1,000 seconds. Although the creation and storage of antimatter is still a difficult obstacle, these results suggest that antimatter reactors could someday be a possibility. We're just way in the future. We're just way in the future. TNT equivalent. TNT is often used as a reference point when discussing the power of explosive devices. Specifically, explosive power is usually described by tonnage. The amount of energy 1 ton of TNT produces is approximately 4.184 gigajoules. This means that an explosive device with an output of 1 megaton generates 4.184 petajoules. TNT stands for Trinidad and Tobago? Ah, yes. Trinitrotoluene. That's it. That's one of the most common explosives, which is how it came to be a reference point. A kilogram of TNT is 4.184 megajoules of energy, but a kilogram of butter has 30 megajoules. Butter is some dangerous stuff. Butter equals mc squared. Einstein's famous equation. Put simply, it means that energy E is equal to mass m times the speed of light c squared. It describes how much energy you'd get by annihilating matter with antimatter, a lot, but also carries the interesting implication that with enough energy you could theoretically create matter. Does it? I don't know that that's true. Are we in the future, or are we living in a world where frozen mummies sink the Titanic, and your thoughts from 10 years in the future can save your girlfriend so that she can help you get through a death maze that helps her escape from the past, and she can help you get through a death maze? Yes. But also, no, we're super in the future. The timelines already don't add up, and I'm just pretty sure, like, we're super out in the future. The amount of energy you'd get by combining 358 milligrams each of matter and antimatter. You can get this number using the equation equals mc squared. Phi, what do you... Okay, this was a conversation we had then. When you multiply that times the original mass, many big numbers. Okay. And now let's put in the real code and get on out of here. And the real code is star, moon, sun. Oh, it's the opposite. Oh, it's not the opposite. Never mind. Ba-da-ba-dum. Yes! It opened! We can disarm a bomb. Okay, let's get our prizes. First we've got a map.
It says floor B.
The one we found in the crew quarters says floor A.
So did the one in the infirmary.
We came down here using an elevator, right? So that would make A the top floor. Seems weird. Don't the numbers usually count up from the bottom floor? Well, look at it this way. A for above, B for below. Why does that seem ominous? Whatever. Moving on. Our next prize is... let's see.
Key cards.
They have a moon on them. That means these are the moon cards the announcer was talking about.
Now we can play the next AP game.
They gave us 2, just like with the Sun cards. I'm a solo, so I'll take 1. That's fine with you guys, right?
Sure, go for it. We've got the other 2 things left. I've seen one of them before, but this one.
Is this some kind of input device? There's a keyboard on it.
And a cable connected to the top.
We can worry about that later. Might as well take it with us for now, though. Also, when I see Terra Jewels, it just makes me want to name a Pokemon that and give it a Lightning Terra type. Ad cannot play yet, Pensy. And finally, the key.
We can get out now.
Yeah, this should unlock the exit. No more screwing around. Let's move. Out we go. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm trying.
Oh, you didn't notice?
Notice what?
Thing on the other side of the glass, it looks kind of like a metal octopus.
Oh, right, this. Oh, we're in the reactor.
I think that maybe that's an annihilation reactor.
Annihilation? You mean like the bomb?
Yes. The core of the annihilation bomb would work on the same principles. I think Fi knows a lot more than me about these things, though.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I've just picked up a few tidbits of information here and there.
Tidbits, huh?
If it is what Luna thinks, it should be pretty simple. There's going to be a bunch of matter and antimatter in there. Probably hydrogen and antihydrogen, bumping into one another. When they do, they annihilate one another. That's where you get the name, and release a bunch of energy. You can actually calculate how much energy by taking the mass defect and...
Yeah, stop! Too complicated. You're saying the octopus thing is a machine that runs off annihilation energy, right?
Glass of Pensy. Well, machine is a weird way to put it. More like an engine, like a steam engine or an internal combustion engine. It's better.
All the electricity in this facility is generated by Mr. Octopus.
So that would make this room...
Yes. This is Mr. Octopus's control room.
I assume Sapensi is in an ad now. Yeah, there we go. You brought this on yourself, Sapensi. You redeemed this.
Guess it doesn't really matter what the octopus is at this point. We're all done with this floor. All we've got to do is insert the key. Okay, let's go.
Yes, that's...
3, 2, 1!
You found it! I found it!
An ambidex gate has been opened.
God damn it, Dio.
45 minutes.
Huh? What's going on?
Someone from another team opened one of them. They must have found a moon card.
Well, why the hell would they just go and open one of the doors on their own?
Upstairs. Whoever jumped the gun is probably in the warehouse.
Right. Okay, let's go.
Damn you, Dio! A body has been discovered? Not quite. We already had a body in a previous life, but in this life there have been no bodies yet. We're probably gonna have another plague situation, but maybe we'll be able to keep going through this one. Warehouse A. We leapt out of the magenta door and into the warehouse. There stood Tenmyoji, Dio, and Clover. Hey! What the hell is this? Why'd you open one of the AB rooms before the rest of us got back?
Clover and I haven't done anything.
Damn you,
Dio
Dio!
didn't feel like waiting, I guess.
You got a problem?
Yes! Yes, yes, I do have a problem. This is the same.
Why? I don't remember saying anything about waiting until everyone got back to open the AB rooms.
Are you kidding me? We're talking about... Wait.
Sigma's right.
Oh, okay.
We were able to get back quickly, but the others could still... What if they can't get back?
Is Fi gonna say something? This is all the same right now. Let's remember those words out of her mouth.
Oh, thank goodness, you're all here.
Did something happen?
It's Quark.
What? What happened?
It collapsed. It happened.
Quark is dead!
Please, you should go.
Oh no.
Everyone run! These are definitely gonna be bad ends to the, like, more good end of the first one we did. Because in that, Dio did not open a gate yet.
Come on, kid. Get a hold of yourself.
Tenmyoji grabbed Quark's shoulders and began to shake him desperately. It was Clover who stopped him.
Hey, what are you doing?
All the same, all the same, all the same. In the control room, all they had was a bunch of stuff for controlling the generator. Wait, you were in a oh, that's me, right. I don't think anybody would put medicine there.
What about you, Kay?
I'm terribly sorry. There was nothing of the sort in the archives.
Okay, they went to the archives this
Books
time.
and so on in abundance, but...
Oh god. He's... Oh god, no.
So where did you guys go? Look, just to be sure, where'd the three of you go?
Someplace called the Bee Garden.
Okay, they were in the garden.
It was kind of like a park with trees and stuff. Yeah.
So we've been to the archive, we've been to the garden, and we know there's nothing in either
No
of those.
medicine. Maybe some medicinal plants?
Tenmyoji slumped to the ground. For a moment, there was silence. And then Alice is... Oh, wait, no. Right, Quark gets up first, and then Alice goes crazy. Whee! No one here, huh? Damn! Where'd she go? No point in complaining. This is the same. This is the same. All the same. How horribly dead is she gonna be this time? Yeah, the skip will... It is... The game is specified. The skip only skips text that we've seen before. If it is new, it stops. Which is how most visual novels do stuff. In Umineko, it puts, like, repeated text, or text that you've seen in orange. Also, I believe, if I'm remembering right. But yeah. Usually there are skip functions for things that you've seen before. In anything that has, like, multiple roots. No, I'm probably thinking of Fate? Something. Hey, look. It's a little guy. It's the archives, huh? Kate, Quark, and Alice search this room. A lot of the time you have the choice to change it with the default to only skipping... Yeah. Nothing here either. You find her quick, she's gonna do something bad. Lose it like Quark did. Like, see, right now, because this is new, I can't even put it to skip. Shit, I need to hurry. I decided to try the garden where Clover, Tenmyoji, and Dio had gone. Alright, we ran into the garden last time. Begarden. Begarden. I've already made this joke. It seems different, though. First thing I notice is the smell. Ah, it is gonna be different. She's gonna be in here. Well, the air outside been dry and harsh. Just like Clover said, plants and stuff everywhere. Everywhere. I walked slowly down the path, still slightly stunned. Most of the facility had been cold, dull metal, but this room was positively verdant. Man, hard to believe there's something like this in here. What the hell is this even for? As strange as the garden was, Alice needed to be my priority. I reined my thoughts back in and continued down off the path and into the grass. I'd only gone a few steps when I stopped short. Oh, wait, no, yeah, this was where she was in, the first route too, actually, I think. Because this was the situation we ended up in. Alice!
Oh, there you are. Good. I'm glad you showed up.
Huh?
I just got here a minute ago. She was like this when I found her.
Was she?
When you showed up, I was getting ready to take her to the infirmary.
I think Phi stabbed her in the other route. Because Phi, this is the situation we found them in two of them. And the other one, we took longer to find her. And, she was stabbed. So I think Phi is always the first one to find her. And might have killed her in the one. Then she's
Yeah.
alive?
Her breathing and pulse seem normal.
Maybe not, though.
She doesn't appear to have any obvious external wounds.
So she's just
Looks like
unconscious. What about the scalpel?
Doesn't look like she has it. Figure she probably dropped it on the way here.
You have it. Okay.
Anyway, we need to get her to the infirmary. Give me a hand here. Wait.
Right.
Hold on. There's something I need to tell you. Just stay calm.
What?
Look to the right.
Like my right or
Your
your right? Oh, fun! Oh, what the hell? This is the bomb!
Exactly. I'm pretty sure someone didn't move it here from the crew quarters. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's an entirely different bomb.
It is indeed 01.
Look at the number on the side.
It says 01. The one in the crew quarters said 03. Ah, shit! Then there's no question, huh?
I've got more good news. Just think about the numbers for a moment.
You're saying there's a 2 bomb out there somewhere.
I can't be sure, but it does seem pretty likely.
Damn it! That means we're talking about an explosion the size of 3 tons of TNT!
Clover,
Who said it?
Tenmyoji, and Dio investigated the garden.
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything.
There's also a chance someone else said it.
Yeah,
Anyone could
you.
have come here after they left.
I believe
before
you.
We showed up.
I believe you're the one that did it. This is the only time there's been a bomb here.
Anyway, we need to move Alice. Help me out here.
Alice was lighter than I'd expected, and Fi and I managed to set off towards the infirmary at a brisk trot.
Alright, please pay attention, everyone.
Okay, this is different.
You need to hear this. The Atom has finished scanning Alice.
What did it say?
Her results are identical to Quark's. She has also been infected with Radical 6.
Radical 6, right? Not Radical 9. Fi had called everyone else back after I brought Alice to the infirmary. 7 sets of eyes widened as Luna spoke.
Oh no.
No! What's going to happen to her?
Well, like I said before, there's only one way to cure Radical 6. It's a special antiviral treatment, whether or not there's any around here, though.
No! No! Oh, Alice! I don't want you to die! Please!
Why are you smiling?
Please don't die! I don't want to be alone!
Why would you be alone?
Don't die!
Why would you be alone? Is Snake, Junpei, is everyone dead? I'm gonna say no. Maybe, though. Clover wrapped her arms around Alice's unconscious body and began to sob. None of us had the heart to pull her off, so all we could do was stand and watch uncomfortably. I guess if somehow Clover was made immortal also, and it has been like a bajillion years, then it would make sense that she would be alone without... But I think there's something going on.
10 minutes remain.
Right.
Until Ambidex game polling closes.
Okay, so we are, for this one, gonna just keep going, it looks like.
All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
That's not what was said last time. You said last time if both pairs didn't vote, there would be punishments.
Guys, I think we should get back to the warehouse.
Clover, are you really like 10,000 years old? How can you have something like that? I'm pretty sure it can't be older than 2,000 or 3,000 years. What about Alice and Quark?
Guess we're just gonna have to leave him behind.
No! I'm not leaving!
Clover.
I'm staying here! Like heck, I'm gonna leave Alice all alone!
She's going to be fine. I gave her some Soparil. She'll just be sleeping like
She will
Quark.
never wake up.
I don't care! I just want to
Okay,
stay with her.
This lines up with her characterization. This is the first moment I've been like, yes, this is Clover.
She shouldn't have to be all by herself.
Whatever. She can do what she wants.
Dio, you bastard.
I see. Dio and Tenmyoji's opponent in the next AB game is Clover. If she doesn't vote, then she'll default to ally, which I don't think I need to mention would be pretty favorable for Dio.
Good night, Ahorn.
If she stays, he's got an easy round.
Whoa, what are you saying?
Yeah, you're gonna betray.
You think I'm
You're an
gonna choose
asshole.
betray?
Yes, yes, I
Yeah,
do.
I do. Am I wrong?
Yes. Of course I'm gonna pick Ally.
Well, and now he has to pick Ally. 'Cause he's been
For one,
spotted.
Tenmyoji's gonna be in there with me. I can't just ignore his opinion and make my own choice.
Oh, yeah, because you care so much about Tenmyoji.
No, I won't be going. I can't leave Quark here when he's like this. I'll be staying, just like Clover.
Oh, you guys are idiots.
Hey, come on now. What is this?
Knock it off, Dio. He's too smart to let you make a scapegoat out of him.
What the hell?
Because now we'll know. It'll only be Dio in there. So if the vote comes out betray, everyone will know.
Why are you so suspicious of me?
Yes?
What if Dio stays behind too? If Clover, Tenmyoji, and Dio all don't vote, then everyone allies, right?
Oh, you don't know?
Know what?
This. You didn't
Okay.
find a note like this one?
Okay. Yes, we only got this in one route, didn't we?
Huh? Wait, what's this?
We found it in the archives.
Well, there sure as hell wasn't anything like that in the garden.
We didn't find one in the control room either.
Interesting. Apparently, only the archive had one.
What does it say?
Why don't you read it for us, Sigma?
I took the note from him and, still slightly confused, began to read. Here are some more AB game rules for you. Not voting is not an option. If both partners refuse to vote, then everybody gets penalized. In other words, one person out of every color group of 3 has to vote.
You see? At least one member of each trio must vote. Otherwise...
That means Kay has to vote. Quark and Alice certainly aren't in any condition to. If he doesn't, all 3 of them are screwed.
And if he votes betray, Alice dies.
Wait a second. Kay's got 6 BP right now. His opponent is gonna have to default to Ally. That means if Kay chooses Betray, he's gonna have 9 points.
You needn't worry. I have every intention of choosing Ally.
Oh, give me a break. You expect us to just swallow your bullshit?
It was your group that did betray last time.
Dio, please, think for a moment. You do realize that Alice currently only has 1 BP, don't you? If I were to betray her, what would happen?
Boom!
He drops to 0, gets penalized, just like when you break the rules.
I am not so desperate to escape that I would be willing to kill. Therefore, I will definitely choose Ally. Indeed, I really have no choice. Unless, of course, I wish to become a murderer.
And only Dio and Alice would be that cruel-hearted.
5 minutes remain until...
We don't have time to argue about this.
So really, like I said, there is no incentive, unless you are an evil man, to, like, constantly betray people.
There's only one solution. Clover, you're going to have to go vote for us.
Huh?
What does that mean?
What, did I use big words?
We can't trust Dio. But Tenmyoji being here will, like, he'll watch over both of them.
It means this!
I've never seen someone move that fast before, let alone someone as old as Tenmyoji. In the blink of an eye, he covered the few feet between himself and Dio and slammed a closed fist into the other man's chest. Yeah! Beat him up! Dio fell to his knees, wheezing for air. Tenmyoji waited half a second to make sure he was down, then turned to look at Clover.
He's not gonna stay down forever. Get out of here, Clover.
But...
You and Kay are in the same position now. I've only got 1 BP, just like Alice.
Interesting. So long as Tenmyoji doesn't vote, Clover's only choice is to choose Ally.
Admittedly, there is a chance she might kill me.
But she won't.
are you saying you trust me with your life?
That's about the size of it. What the hell are you standing around for? Get!
He could be Santa, actually. The blue shirt, like the blue scarf, the white hair. I don't remember what color Santa's eyes were.
You don't need to worry about Alice. I'll keep a good eye on her, I promise. Now get moving! You still don't trust me.
No, that's not it at all. I trust you, I just...
3
Run! Everyone run!
Come on. Okay, take care of Alice.
She'll be fine.
I think Dio's gonna not be happy when he wakes up. It seemed to finally satisfy her, and we were off. We ran as fast as we could, leaping through the doors and tearing through rooms on our way back to the warehouse.
Yeah.
Everybody ready? We've all got a moon card,
Yes,
right?
we do.
Good. Then let's go. Just gonna do a quick save so that we don't lose any progress. 4 AB gates yawned open as we swiped our cards. The 5th one, the one Dio had opened, stayed empty. The 6th, which would have been Alice's, remained unopened. Hay and Clover quickly entered the 2nd and 3rd one from the right, and Luna and I headed towards our own.
Hold on a minute.
We don't have a minute. What is
We're
it?
going to choose ally, right?
Yes. Yeah, why do you ask?
Of course we are.
You promise?
Yes. Sure. I promise.
Cross your heart.
Cross my
You're
heart.
gonna be in a world of hurt if you double-cross me.
Don't sweat it. I'm a man of my word. 5 frowned, but said nothing, and disappeared into her own AB room, the second from the left. Luna and I nodded to one another and headed for the last one, the leftmost room. I don't know. I feel like yes, that she's gonna betray, but the fact is that, like, if I betray and she allies right now, I will have 9 points. Same with her. But I feel like given the whole conversation that happened there,
1 minute.
I think we're gonna be fine. I'm gonna ally. I'm going to, like, ally first every time, except maybe if I'm solo going against Dio. I promised. I said I'd choose ally.
Fi has 6 BP. If she betrays
Luna,
us...
not you! Yeah, she'll have 9 points, I know. What do you think we should do, Luna?
It's your decision, Sigma. I'll be in the same position either way.
What?
You have 6 BP too, don't you?
Yeah.
That means if we betray Fi, and she chooses
Right,
ally...
Luna cannot get out no matter what. Then I would have
Yes.
9 points.
You see? In either case, I could end up with someone in my group reaching their goal.
Yeah.
20 seconds remain until Ambidex
Yeah, she's actually in a...
closes.
She's in a state where it doesn't, like, matter what she
That's it.
does.
We don't have any time left. You have to make a choice.
Are you sure it's okay with you?
Yes.
Alright. Turn to face the machine.
10 seconds.
What am I going to choose?
9, 8, 7.
Is it going to let me choose is my question. Ally or betray?
6, 5, 4.
This is impossible!
3, 2, 1.
Ally. Vote has been recorded. Please wait.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation.
Now we find out, did Clover do a
Ambidex
murder?
gates now opening.
Luna and I stepped out of our AB room a little later than the others. They were already gathered in front of the projection, awaiting the announcement
You
of the
chose
results.
ally, right? Are you sure that was okay?
Yeah. What else was I gonna do? I promised. You'll be fine. I'm sure Fi chose
Really?
ally too. I'm not sure that she did. Come on, what's with you? Do you not trust
No,
Fi?
that's not what I mean. It's just...
You guys did choose it, do Betray last time. Let's just go have a look, shall we? Why are we even talking about this? We'll know what happened in
You're
just a
right.
few seconds.
Let's go.
Is Luna now having premonitions?
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Dun dun! Ally! Bitch. Bitch! I knew it! Fi, you motherfucker! I hate you!
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Now we stab her. Now we just take a knife and we stab her. Hey! What the hell's this? Why'd you choose Betray? I thought we promised.
Me?
I don't remember that.
You suck, Vi.
You promised me. You said you'd choose Ally, but I don't recall promising you anything. I was free to choose whatever I wanted.
Hold
you should
on.
have seen this coming. I told you I'd make you pay.
What do you
and
mean?
Now I am.
For the boobs? Huh? I had absolutely no idea what she was talking
You
about.
reap what you sow. This is your fault. You chose betray first.
I didn't actually. First? Do you mean in round 1?
I mean the first round too.
No, I didn't. This is my first round 2 vote. Have you lost it? Take a real good look at the results up there. This is round 2. My vote was Ally. Yours was Betray. So yeah, she's hopping around also. I didn't betray you. I've never betrayed you. I think everyone's hopping around, actually. Because that's why... everyone is hopping around in different orders. That's why votes are changing. That's why in the route we were in, Alice chose Betray. Or maybe it's why she chose Ally.
Yes, you have. Remember? Oh, don't lie to me, Sigma. Drop
What?
the act. There's no way you don't know by now.
Know about
What's
what?
happening to you? The strange things you've been seeing.
Do you mean the... premonitions? I wanted to say it, but as the word formed in my mouth, I felt a tingle along the back of my neck. Someone was looking at me. Turn around and see Luna, Clover, and
What are
Kay.
you talking about?
It's nothing. Forget about it.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You were the only person who chose to betray this round. Is there some connection to what you and Sigma were discussing?
Yes, there is a connection, but you wouldn't believe me.
You don't know that. We might believe a lot.
Vi looked away and scowled. For several long moments, her eyes stared off into the distance, and I could also see her mind working. Finally, she sighed and spoke.
Right. Well, I've got 9 points now. So sorry, but I'm out of here.
Fuck you! Huh? What do you mean?
Do I really have to explain it? I'm leaving.
No, you're not.
Through the number 9 door.
Fuck you, you are. Hey! Wait! I scrambled around in front of her and threw my arms
You're
out.
in my way. Move.
No. No! I'm not letting you go! What happened to you? I didn't think you were the kind of person who ditched the rest of us so you could get away.
When someone betrays your trust, feels like a part of you dies. For me, I guess it was the part that cared.
You were the first to betray, though!
I don't think you have even the slightest idea what that feels like.
Oh, fuck you. Betray your... Wait, are you saying...
Whatever. Just get out of my way.
No, I'm not moving.
I see. Then you leave me no choice.
Now she super jumps into the air. As she spoke, Vi bent down. She's Superman! Then shot up into the air and over my head. I spun around to see her standing next to the number 9 door, her hand on the lever.
Nice try.
She grinned and tightened her grip on the lever.
Te, acta est fabula.
The what? Ah, we're gonna hit a dead end here. Oh, actually, right now, it's the same as this. What the hell's that?
Applaud. The play has ended. That's what it means.
Latin.
See you later.
Wait, stop! A bolt of searing light roared through my brain. When I came to, I was floating in a field of nothingness. Back to the flow we go. To be continued. Alright, time to go betray Fi. Which for her is going to be the first round of that, but for us is going to be the second.
I've got to be more careful.
Yeah. No, I don't need to be careful. I'm doing good. I'm great. I'm happy and everything's good and fine.
One.
What are you going to do?
Betray. Luna and I stepped out of the AB room a little later than the others. They were already gathered in front of the projection, awaiting the announcement of the results.
You chose
Yeah.
Did you do it to protect yourself? Were you worried that Phi might choose Betray?
That's a good question. I'm honestly not sure myself why I did it.
Well, we should go see the results. I want to see how Kay and Clover voted.
Right. Let's go then. Ding ding.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game. Please direct your...
Bum, 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 bum.
Points have been assigned. Or please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Well played, Sigma. I guess a promise means a lot to you.
I had nothing to say. She was right. I'd broken a promise.
Why did you do it? Nothing to say. I guess I misjudged
So,
you. I thought you were better than this.
Interesting that we're not saying anything about it. Because this is our second one.
That was not a smart move, Sigma. I won't forget this. I'll make sure you pay, even if it's the last thing I do.
Because yeah, so this is what she was referring
Elapsum
to.
semel occasionum.
Okay,
Non
it's
ipsum
Latin, huh?
potest Jupiter reprehendere.
What's
a
that?
Latin proverb.
What does it mean?
Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity. Jupiter is a Roman god.
I'm aware of this.
Actually, he's kind of the Roman god.
He is indeed the equivalent
He's
of
in
Zeus.
charge of all the others. Not even Jupiter, the ruler of the gods, can take back what's been done. You did something bad. You're not gonna get a chance to take it.
Okay, I don't care, Phi. I chose the right thing first. You chose the mean thing. Turn away from Phi. I couldn't stand to look at her anymore. In front of me were Kay and Clover. Their eyes bored into me with cold disapproval, and I looked away. They'd both chosen ally as promised. The only person who betrayed anyone was me. The only person with 9 BP was me. Little wonder I wasn't very popular.
What do you intend to do?
You aren't thinking about trying to open the number 9 door, are you?
No. For a moment, I considered the unthinkable. Could I break through them and reach the door? Once I was through, I'd be out of the game and free from their judgment. But... no, I couldn't do that. How could I possibly justify leaving them all behind so I could escape on my own? Why had I chosen Betray? In my memory, it seemed like an almost flippant choice, as if I'd been curious to see what would happen if betrayal was what I wanted. I should have made that choice with commitment. But there I was, and I couldn't turn back. Even if I didn't try to open the number 9 door, they would all be suspicious of anything I did. Trust is easy to break and hard to repair. How long does this one go? Okay, so this is gonna end right here. Unless I could somehow turn back the clock, I was stuck with the consequences of my actions.
Elapsum semel occasionum.
I wonder if now, having done both, if I go back into that same one, if we'll have a different conversation.
Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity.
I'm gonna do something that was beyond the reach of a god. Why hadn't I just chosen ally? What would happen? What would be happening to me right now? What if? What if? What if? Then Phi spoke and I blinked.
Sigma, we're just doing this to be safe. We can't let you run around with 9 BP. I'm afraid you're going to have to sleep for a little while.
Oh, do you have
Okay?
drugs? Huh? I started to turn around, but it was already too late. Felt a heavy hand slam into the back of my neck. And then everything went dark. Game over. Okay, so that is a unend. I'm gonna go back into... okay, so yeah, that is a dead end. I'm gonna go back here and see... how do we stop Phi? I'm just gonna see if maybe things change now that I've done that. Because now I've actually done the thing that she was talking about.
You chose ally, right? Are you sure that was okay?
Yeah, it's not skipping. Yeah, of
You
course.
sound
I did
pretty
too.
sure of yourself.
Oh, it's not confidence. I already know. Let's go have a look, shall we? We'll know pretty quick whether it knew anything or
Okay.
not.
Let's go.
Similarly, I'm gonna try going back into the route where Alice died, because now we have information of where her body, like where
Results
she
from
went
round
to.
2
So I
of the
think
Ambidex
if I go
game
back into
will
it,
now be
we'll
displayed.
get to her soon enough that she won't be dead.
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
This is still gonna be either this is gonna be a dead end, but I think we're gonna get some kind of key from it. Oh, okay, no, she still betrayed me. The text was different though.
Points have. Please check your bracelet.
The hell, Fly? Why did you choose betray? Chose ally before.
So you remember it too. The other round 2.
Okay, so this is different. What? That wasn't even close to a response I'd expect. It felt anticlimactic. Hey, hold on a minute here. You know. You remember how I chose betray last time in round 2?
Of course. Why do you think I chose betray this time? Don't you remember what I said? That I'd make you pay?
Yeah, I do remember that. Then this is you making me pay? If multiple people can, like, be jumping back and forth between time, they have to team up, because otherwise it's gonna be an endless cycle. Wait. No, that doesn't make any sense. Something wasn't right. How would we both know about an earlier round 2? How could there have been an earlier round 2? Was it some sort of alternate history? What the hell was I thinking? That was conspiracy theory shit. Even if there was some sort of alternate timeline or universe or whatever, there was no way I could know what happened in it. No way I could know. At least I didn't think there was any way I could know. But if I could, then how? I remembered Fly choosing ally, then scowling at me when I broke my promise and swearing revenge.
That was not a smart move, Sigma. I won't forget. I'll make sure.
Why did I know that? Perhaps more importantly, why did Fly remember it? What the hell did any of this mean? It happened before, hadn't it? During round 1 of the AB game when I was playing against Alice, I'd seen something. Fly and I had chosen betray. But for some reason, I'd seen a reality where we'd chosen ally instead. Suddenly I realized that I wasn't alone. I looked up to see Luna, Clover, and Kay. They'd all began to speak at once.
Why did you choose betray, Fi?
Yeah, you're the only one who didn't vote ally.
Fi looked away and scowled. For several long moments, her eyes stared off into the distance, and I could also see her mind working. Finally, she sighed and spoke.
Right. Well, I've got 9 points now.
And this is all the same, okay. I felt myself speaking before I even knew what the words were. Latin. Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity. Are you sure this is how you want it to end? What about the nonary game? Zero? The bombs? We still don't know the truth about any of it. If you leave now, we never will. Is that really what you want?
Fine.
Fi slowly let go of the lever. I got an achievement. Why'd you do that, you Dumas? Ew. Look, I'm sorry about betraying you. I'm honestly not
Forget
sure
about
why
it.
I did it.
This time you chose ally and I chose betray. I think we're even.
What are you talking about?
Don't worry
When
about
did you
it.
betray her? Are you talking about round?
No. We aren't talking about run
Just
where
drop it. There's no point. I doubt they'd understand even if you did tell them.
Yeah. You're right.
Hmm?
I want to tell the three of them
I don't
though.
get it.
Well, at least it seems Fi has decided to remain.
You've really changed your mind?
Yeah, I'll stick around a little longer. Like he said, I can't leave until we figured out what's going on.
The AB game will continue until someone opens the number 9 door. If someone reaches 9 BP and doesn't open the door, the game will keep going.
Oh man, that's a relief. Please don't scare us like that again.
Ding ding.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round.
Okay, this is gonna keep going for a minute.
Star keys are required to open the gates. There is no set limit on usage of the star keys.
I don't think it's a JoJo
The
reference.
Amphidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
As many times as we want, huh? Then
As
that
long
means
as you have the star keys, you can play the AB game as many times as you want.
which means there's again, everyone can just get out. I guess this is kind of filthy deeds, filthy acts at a reasonable price. You're right.
You probably won't be allowed to play it continuously, however.
Okay, what's
There's
that
a
mean?
period of time between when the doors
Right,
open
okay.
and when the polling ends.
Based off the last 2 rounds, I think it's about 45 minutes long.
So you can repeat the game once every 45 minutes or so.
Oh, that's right. Didn't
What?
Zero Jr. say something about that?
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too.
So just everyone constantly vote ally and we're good. Oh yeah. What about your bracelets, guys? Looks like I'm a red solo.
I'm a magenta pair.
Me too.
That means we'll be a team this time. I think we'll do great.
Yeah.
Clover's
Who's
guilty.
gonna be my partner then? I'm a cyan pair.
They do not appear to be here. I, for instance, am a yellow pair.
Uh-huh. Wait a second. If Luna and Clover are a magenta pair, why is the cyan pair and Kay's a yellow pair? Who the hell am I supposed to
The
partner up with?
cyan pair, I imagine.
Vi and her mysterious partner.
How do you figure
Sigma,
that?
What colors are added together to create cyan?
Green and blue,
what
right?
color would you get by adding your red to that?
Red, green, and blue would be white.
Exactly.
So you're saying the next set of
Yeah, well, yeah,
doors are
because
going to be
we did
white?
see all the white doors.
Yes.
My favorite dumb name for fan name for D4C is Money for Bad. I do like that one. So the official English translation names of all the stands, some of them are really funny, some of them are really lazy. I love that Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap became Filthy Acts at a Reasonable Price. That's just my favorite one. It's almost better than D4C.
How do you know?
Because I have seen them. After leaving the archives, we found a warehouse very similar to this one. In it was a set of white doors. Well, to be precise, a set of doors which radiated white light.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, I saw him too. After we were finished in the garden, we went to the same warehouse he's talking about.
Ding, 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 ding. I wish this would go faster. I get it's here to show you, like, the perspective of everything.
They had the same
To know where
little
everything
lock
is,
things.
but...
I'm 100% sure
Yeah.
they're the next chromatic doors.
What about the people back in the infirmary? Do they know about the white doors?
Yes.
We need to worry about going faster because Spencer didn't add.
If we
I mean, you're
exclude
right.
Quark from their number, then I believe they do.
I wonder what colors
As
they
far
are.
as pairs go, we're missing a cyan and a yellow.
If Sigma's a red solo, then we should have a green solo and a blue solo back in the infirmary.
Well, I'm going back to the infirmary. Kind of worried about Alice and Quark.
I'll go too.
As will I.
Oh, that's right. Wait, guys. There's something I need to tell you.
Go on.
I meant to say this earlier, but I guess there was so much stuff going on. I looked at Vi. She nodded back. The truth is, we actively didn't tell them before. Or we actively chose not to tell them.
What?
No, you found another bomb?
Oh, the bomb, right. I thought we were talking about the time traveling.
Where?
Yeah. In the garden.
No, that's not possible. We didn't see anything like that.
Could you have missed it?
No, no way. We checked every part of that room.
Hello, Pensy. Yeah, I've read parts 1 through 6. I have not read 7 or 8 yet, but I know, like, things from them. Well, I know things from 7. I really don't know much at all from 8, other than Jotuke has 4 balls. There was a number on this one too. It said 01. Since the one we found in the crew quarters said 03 on it, well...
You think there might be a third bomb out there somewhere?
I think there's a good chance.
It's probably in the 3rd area, though.
Very well. We should split up and find this other bomb. It could be anywhere.
Yeah, I agree.
But even if we do find it, what are we supposed to do?
That is a concern for later. At the moment...
I know it's a key important lore for JoJo Part 8.
You can't fight an enemy you can't see.
I have read the first chapter. I think there's only still the 1 chapter of JoJo Part 9, though.
Precisely.
All right, I'll head back to the infirmary and let everybody else know.
I'll read through 7 and 8 at some point.
How
probably.
about we set a time to meet back here, just in case? The time we have left until the chromatic doors open is... Let's see...
Okay, 2 hours. Quite a bit, actually.
1 hour and 57 minutes.
I think approximately half of that should be enough. When we have
Chapter 2 is also out? Alright, I'll
we
have to
should
grab
meet back
that
at the infirmary.
later tonight.
Acceptable?
That sounds good to me. Right. I'll tell the others, too.
Good. Let's go. I assume this is gonna end with, like, we're gonna go back and Quark and Alice are dead. Possibly also Tenmyoji. Because this is a dead end. Bum 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 bum. Oh. We're not. Oh, wait. We're not. Are we going to the infirmary? See the white doors that King Clover were talking about. Yeah, there's the lock thing. No question these are chromatic doors,
So
I
it
guess.
seems.
Ah! What? When did you...
I've been here the whole time.
Seriously? I didn't notice you at all.
Oh, I guess your hearing's starting to go. How sad.
Oh no, she's back in spite mode. Ugh. So what do you want? Why are you
I'm
stalking
not
me?
stalking you. I just followed you here.
That's pretty much the same thing. But how did you do it? You were totally silent. Are you Batman?
I already told you I'm not.
Or Aquaman, or Superman.
Remember? Back in the AB room when we met?
Yeah, actually. Did I get any endings yet? Yes. We got a bad ending.
Right.
We're about to probably end
curious about that
this
graffiti.
pass too. Graffiti. Oh, yeah, that. Memento Mori. If the ninth lion ate the sun. Did a kid write that or what?
Why do you say that?
Well, they managed to spell ninth wrong. Who puts an E in there?
You're right.
Then again, maybe it means something.
Do you know what it means? The Latin part.
Hey now, give me a little credit. Even I know what Memento Mori means. See it all over the place. As far as I know, it translates to something like be aware of death or remember your mortality. Remember that you will die is technically the specific translation. Never forget that we all die someday. I guess it's sort of a cautionary
What about
thing.
the other part?
It's exactly what it says on the tin, right? Some sort of conditional about lions and suns. Thanks, Luna. But she didn't say that in this path. Anything come to mind?
Nothing. Nothing at all. What about you?
Me? Well, let's see. Memento Mori, if the ninth lion ate the sun. Memento Mori, if the ninth lion ate the sun. I repeat the words over and over in my head, but nothing. Whatever they meant, it was beyond me. But perhaps Phi...
Huh?
Latin. Don't you know Latin? Maybe you could figure out more of
I know
it.
a little. More than most people, I guess, but I'm not an expert.
999? Then how'd you know that phrase? Lapsum semel ocanadium non se potest lupitur reprehendere.
That. That's from, this.
She found the book in the archive. She unpinned... Oh, never mind. She unpinned the brooch from her chest as she spoke and held it out to me. I hesitated for a moment, then took it.
At the back.
I turned it over. The Latin words. So I guess the I is pronounced like a J in Latin, huh?
Yeah. A
What is
memento
this?
of my late mother. Well, I guess it's something like a memento.
What does that mean?
She died right after I was born. I was raised by foster parents, and they told me where the brooch had come from. Apparently, it was the only thing my mother had left behind.
What about your father?
Don't have one. I guess you could say I was a bastard. I never saw his face, and I don't know his name. I don't even know if he's alive.
Oh. I couldn't think of anything else to say, so I just handed her back the brooch.
That phrase got to be almost like a prayer for me. Whenever I had to make a tough decision, I'd say it to myself. Sometimes I'd just repeat it over and over like a chant. Before long, I had it memorized. Got me interested in Latin, and I started studying the language. Lapsum semel occasionum non ipsi protest Jupiter reprehendere. Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity. Sounds nice, doesn't it? But it seems kind of funny now. I mean, look at us. We've done what Jupiter can't.
We made up for our mistakes and became friends.
We can find our lost opportunities. That's why I followed you here. I thought it would be a good idea to talk to you about all this.
This is a good
alone.
idea. I feel like me getting here really fast is going to be helpful. Yeah, I agree.
There's something else we need to do too, though.
Find the number 2 bomb.
Exactly. So we should get going. I'm pretty sure the bomb isn't in here. There's nowhere to hide it. So...
You're saying we should go somewhere else?
Yeah. Well, come on, don't just stand there. We need to get a move on.
Without waiting for a reply, she turned and started towards one of the exits. I followed. Ding, 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 ding.
Wah wah, papa, wah wah, papa, wah wah, papa, anemone.
Hello, Raiders! Hello, Astra Cookie! How are we doing today? I am the ever-illustrious Saucy's Grand Tomato Slime Extraordinaire. I play a Davido game. Specifically, I play a lot of RPGs and horror games. So if you like that, stick around and maybe throw a follow my way. Today, we're playing Virtue's Last Reward. And we are making some progress. Fi got mad at us because we went back in time and betrayed her after she betrayed us. And then we unbetrayed her and now we're friends again. Maybe. I'm sad for betrayal and want less of it. But yes, hello. How was your stream? What were you playing? You were playing Sunhaven. I don't know what that is. How was it? Yeah, I played 999 for the first time. I finished last week. And I was very happy to continue going. I've been enjoying this a lot. This is our second session of it. I'm being 380p-ified. Hello, I'm still the tomato slime. I'm still the funny tomato boy. But yeah, how was your stream? Did you have a good time? I'm trapped like this for a while now. The archives. Good place to hide a bomb. Where the hell do we start
I doubt
looking?
it really matters. If it's here, we'll find it eventually.
But yeah, I've been enjoying in these games a lot. So what about that Jupiter
We
stuff?
can talk while we look. Now get started.
I will show off our progress so that people that know. So we have done a lot of the stuff on this side. We haven't done anything on the other ones. We went down the Alice route. And we got this bad end, and now we're over here, and then at some point I'm gonna go back here. We're running around. Oh, you ran ads. I'm sorry. How was your stream? How did you have a good time? I don't know what Sunhaven is. Also, for people that are raiding someone, here's a trick I've learned. Open your own stream so that when you raid, you will go from that, or like in a different tab, you will go from that into the raided stream and you won't have pre-roll ads. So like when I raid someone, I'm gonna open my own stream and before I raid them, then hit raid, and then I won't have I won't have to watch the pre-roll ads. Whereas if you just open their page directly, you will have the ads. It's a farming sim, I see. Also, yes, this is not what I always look like. I have been 380p-ified for a few more minutes. I have been cursed into this form by Sapensi. I turned to a corner of the room and began to look while Fly spoke.
I'll start with a conclusion I've come to.
This is not my true form!
Our consciousness.
Technically, none of the things here are my true form.
No, sorry. Through time isn't really accurate.
Backwards.
It's more like we move through worlds.
Oh, okay. Worlds.
Yes. I don't mean physical planets in this case.
Parallel realities.
I'm talking about a whole different universe, really. Parallel worlds.
So we're sliding. Okay.
Do you know about the many worlds interpretation?
We're mind sliding. Well, kind of. I think I've heard of it once or twice. Worlds. Fields, even. Yeah, the morphinogenic field sure is involved in this somehow.
Oh, well, I'll just explain it. Let's say...
I don't know how or to what extent, but it is definitely involved somehow.
I don't care what it is, but could you move?
Okay.
Scratch your head, cross your arms, put your hands on your hips. Anything?
Do a funky dance, Sigma! I had no idea what this was supposed to explain, but I did as she'd asked. Oh, others! Moonwalk, tap dance! Wait, what else? What are my other options? No, we're gonna tap dance! Do a funky dance! Yada da da da!
What the hell was that?
You said anything. It wasn't obvious? I was tap dancing.
Oh. Thought you were trying to kill a roach or something. Never mind. Anyway, you wanted to show me your incredible moves, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But you could have chosen to moonwalk or scratch your head.
Hey, that was an option. How did you know that that was an option? Are moonwalking and scratching your head kind of different?
The details don't matter. Just talking about possibilities here. Now, maybe there are other Sigmas in other worlds who did all of those things. All of these worlds and realities are branching off
I'm not
from one
going to
another.
go back and do all of those, because I don't think they matter.
The choices you could have made branched off from the moment you decided what you were going to do just now.
No, he would not do a default dance. Actually, no, Sigma would absolutely do a default dance.
Every moment you make a
100%.
decision, another universe branches off, on and on into infinity. Each of those branches is an alternate world, a world where a version of you did something different. Haven't you ever thought about what life would have been like if you'd made different choices?
Yeah.
What if you'd gone to this high school instead of that one? What if you hadn't started a study group? What if you hadn't told that girl you liked her? What if? What if?
What if?
But are those what ifs really just what ifs? Or are there other worlds out there where you did those things anyway? That's the many worlds interpretation
Theoretically,
in a nutshell.
until we have the ability to tangibly know the effects of other worlds, it's irrelevant if there are, because as long as we cannot interact with them, they are the same as non-existence.
I've simplified it a lot.
I need to now see Sigma Fortnite dancing. Every minute, a Sigma from another world gets betrayed by Phi.
It doesn't have to be human actions, though. I just used your actions to make the explanation easier to grasp. The actions of a cat, the flight of a bee, the movement of a microorganism.
We haven't brought up
the
Schrodinger's cat again
fluctuations in air
yet.
temperature.
Although I
All
guess
these can
technically
change
we are,
history.
because Schrodinger's cat is in this vein. Right, where it's until you've unveiled it, until you've made a choice, every choice is possible simultaneously. The superpositions. Whoa. Hold on a second here. I'll let microorganisms slide, but there's no way that air is conscious of anything.
Can you say for sure that you are?
Yeah. What?
All of your actions are caused by the cells in your brain.
Yeah, it's all chemicals, so nothing's real. That is an argument, but I don't fully believe it.
Go down a little further. Then you could say all of your actions are the result of atoms or electrons or smaller particles.
This is really kind of wild to think about, because it's true, right? How much can we be certain of our consciousness and how it affects things? But human consciousness is so different from everything else that it's hard to just be like, yes, it is the chemicals, it is the atoms that are determining all of this. Because, like, they obviously are going to have an effect on things, especially the chemicals. But it's hard to just see it as raw biology causing effects.
Are those atoms and electrons still you making a decision?
I don't want to think about it.
How different are you from the air? I'd say not much. Human existence is just one part of reality.
That part's
Falling
true.
in love is like a tulip blossoming.
Sure.
A tulip blossoming is like a tornado forming in South America.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? The only thing that really matters is the action of the most elementary particles of matter.
I don't know about that.
That's where history happens. That's where universes branch out. Hey, you stopped.
Well, at least I've determined it was not a spider, but a stink bug. I'll have to get rid of you later, Mr. Stink Bug.
Are you done with that shelf?
Oh, no, not yet.
Well, keep looking while I talk. How familiar are you with quantum physics?
I probably more than Sigma.
Never mind, don't answer that. I'll try and keep it simple for you. Hey, hand me that box, will you?
Oh, we're Schrodingering it. I handed the box I'd been examining over to her. He set it down on the desk and opened the top.
Also... there's a stuffed
The
lion
boy!
up there. Perfect.
The boy that we just threw away when we were down
He's part
here.
of Felidae, too.
With that, she grabbed the lion and tossed it unceremoniously into the box. Thank you for the follow, Hemiok? Hemiok VT? Hemioch? Hemiok? I'm gonna say Hemlock! Oh my god! Why? Okay, this hasn't happened in a while, but it is a known thing. I cannot read follow, names. I'm so bad at it. I have had people that I know follow me. I've had people that I know follow. The worst was when Mickey followed me. And I butchered her name so badly, and I've been talking to you for 3 days now. Why can't I read names when they follow me? Oh boy, at least I recognized this one fast enough. Oh my god, I hate it. Haru too, Haru, good friend of the channel, when she first followed me, I was like, Haruki I, and it's like, it's the simplest name ever. I'm like, I just can't. I can't do it on stream. I don't know why. Also, the magic is wearing off. I'm back. I'm normal again. With that, she grabbed the lion and tossed it unceremoniously into the box. Hello, Unmentioned Onion, no! The curse reawakens! Oh wait, I'm still shaking. I never fixed this. From when I was shooken before. Okay, there we go. I'm not shaking anymore. With that, she grabbed the lion and tossed it unceremoniously into the box. She also took a weight and an ink jar and put them in next to the lion.
Alright. Everything's ready.
I've been cursed again. Now I'm ahead. Ready.
Remember that book in the crew quarters about Schrodinger's cat? It relates to all this stuff I've been talking about. Anyway, come look at the box.
What about looking for the...
This'll only take a minute.
We have to explain
look.
Schrodinger's cat. I shrugged and peered into the box.
What do you see?
Well, there's a stuffed
From
lion.
now on, that's a cat. A living cat. This is important. Got it?
Yeah, it's a cat, meow.
Oh, man. This again?
Sorry. I can't help it.
find
I
that
can't
hard to
help it.
believe. Ugh. Maybe I can just ignore it.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
All right. What else do you see?
I like this weird character trait of his. I don't know why. It's just it's funny. It's better than the pervisms. No, wait, that's not even a that's not even a pond and a jar of ink.
Right. Now the weight is going to be radioactive material, and the jar of ink is full of poisonous gas.
What? I'm getting out of here.
Idiot. It's not really full of gas.
Well, how do you know? You're telling me it is. What if we're in a universe where this is actually gas and radioism?
This is just hypothetical. Imagine that it's full of gas. So,
Schrodinger's ink.
What's the weight?
Radioactive material.
And the jar of ink.
It's full of poison gas.
Exactly. Good work. Now, there's
Okay,
one other
thank
thing
you for
need
the
to know about
diagram.
the jar. If it's struck by any of the alpha particles the radioactive material emits, it'll break.
Gotta run.
These particles are emitted randomly, but there's a 50% chance that one of them will come into contact with the jar over the course of an hour. So let's close the lid. And pretend an hour has passed.
I think the first time I got really introduced to Schrodinger's cat was in Umineko. Umineko has a lot of these, like, thoughty experiment things as, like, key factors of the plot. Hempel's Raven is another big one in it. And they come up a lot, and I think, like, episode 2 and 3 are when they come up the most.
Here's the question. Is the cat
but, like,
inside the
Schrodinger's
box
cat's in
alive
everything
or
now.
dead? You can't open the box to check. And you can't hit the box. Obviously, you can't shake it either.
I still need to read Steins Gate.
It's also been soundproofed, so the cat could be howling up a storm in there and you'd never know. Basically, you have no idea what's going on inside the box. Do you remember what happens if the alpha particles hit the jar?
It breaks. Gas fills the box, the cat inhales it, and death will whisk her away.
And what if the jar doesn't break?
The cat lives to tell the tale.
Haha. And what are the chances of either of those things happening?
About 50%.
Uh-huh. So,
She's
what's
so
your
done
answer?
with this.
Is the cat alive or dead?
I can't personally
Then
know.
guess. It's not hard. Alive or dead?
It's in a superposition. It's alive. The cat is, pause for dramatic effect, alive.
Nope. You're wrong.
It is both. It's dead?
That's wrong too.
Then what's the right
The
answer?
answer is that it's in a state where it is neither dead nor alive.
Good old superpositions. What? How does that make any sense?
It's an extrapolation of something we see at the atomic level. We don't know if an atom is spinning upward or downward until we measure it. Before it's measured, those two possibilities coexist. But as soon as the measurement is taken, obviously, only one possibility is the truth. That's what's happening with the alpha particles, since we can't know when they were emitted or where. We only know the
Superpositioning is, like,
probability
actually
that
really
impact the jar.
important in quantum physics. It's really wild and interesting and hurts me brain. I don't have one because I'm a slime, but it hurts it.
Because we can't observe anything that's happening in the box, that becomes the entire system. In other words, the box is like the atom. We don't know how the cat's life or death situation has resolved itself until we look at it. Until we do, it's just a bunch of possibilities. Do you get it? If the cat in the box is possibilities.
That's both alive and dead.
Right. So, let's open the lid.
I love the side
And
quest
when
in the
we
quantum
do,
physics while two
all the
people are dying
possibilities will
and one is knocked out.
collapse into
Yeah,
a single
I'm like, we still haven't gone back there. I'm pretty sure they're just dead. Because, like, this is gonna end soon. I can't imagine they're not dead. Also, you know, I'm looking at these. I'm wondering if one of these is the true ending and if I beeline to the true ending again. For those that weren't there for 999, I beat 999 in the literal, like, least amount of moves possible. I optimized and beelined right to the true ending.
Meow. What a relief, huh? Looks like the cat's alive.
I had to do a whole extra stream at the end to get the bad endings.
Anyway, that's Schrodinger's cat. The many worlds interpretation is one theory for explaining that weirdness.
So there's another world out there where this cat died?
Yeah, that's the idea. Looks like that cat tick of yours cleared up.
Well, the cat's gone now. Yeah. Well, your story was pretty insane.
Insane?
You don't think so? Just the idea of something being alive and dead at the same time? If the moment the lid is open determines whether or not the cat is dead, then it's almost like events in the future can determine the past. I mean, the cat doesn't die when you open the lid, so it must have already been dead.
Exactly. You've experienced it, haven't you?
Yeah, with Alice screwing us over. What on earth are you talking about?
Think back. Remember round 2 of the AB game? When you chose Betray, what was my vote?
Okay, we're using this example instead of Alice. Ally.
But what happened this time?
I chose Ally, and you chose Betray.
Right. And both times, I put in my vote a full minute before the deadline. When did you push the button?
Right before the deadline.
I see. Well, that makes this a little easier to explain. If you chose Betray, then my vote was Ally. If you chose Ally, then my vote was Betray. But I made my choices a whole minute before you made yours.
So this makes sense with her, because she's jumping back like we are. But I don't know that Alice is. And she also had this happen.
Don't you think that's strange? You do see what I'm saying, don't you?
That my choice in the future altered your action in the past?
Yeah. From your perspective, there's no other way to interpret it.
Now that I thought about it, round 1 had been the same. When I'd chosen Ally, Alice had chosen Betray. And when I'd chosen Betray, she'd done the opposite.
Look at this die. I found it over there. Let me give you one
Look
last
at this
example.
crowd. As she spoke, she tossed the die into the box and quickly shut the lid.
All right. Answer this question. What number is the die on?
I'm gonna be right. I'm gonna be right. I'm realizing I can only save, I can't load. 5! It's not 5,
Okay.
is it? Now that
Good
it
job.
probably is always correct.
You got it right.
That was just a
Was
fluke.
it?
Uh-huh.
Let's think about what was going on before I opened the lid. What number was the die on?
5, of course.
Haven't you been paying attention? The die is still a collection of atoms, isn't it?
No, you don't know that.
I don't think you can reasonably suggest that it was made of some different kind of matter.
Wait, so you're saying that before you opened the lid, the die was on all the numbers?
Uh-huh. That's one way to look at it, at